Hey, we back. It's on the Patio podcast. I'm Stally. That's Joey.
What up?
That's Cash.
Hi.
Hey, we got a special guest today, man. Somebody that has been grinding for a long, long time. Somebody that you see at the comedy show. Somebody that you hear on the radio every morning.
Probably heard him on your way back to school.
Definitely heard him on your way back to school. We got Anthony A in the building.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? Happy to be here, dog. What's up, y'all? Anthony A, a.k.a. the Burnt Tortilla, a.k.a. Lil Latinx, a.k.a. the Check Engine Poppy, a.k.a. the Burnt Tortilla, a.k.a. you know what I'm saying, the Baked Potato. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Ew, you're sweating, dog. a.k.a. Hey, you got an iPhone charger? Nah, for real, I'm on 1%. Yo, what's up, Anthony A, 1/3 of the Data Cortez show, man. Happy to be here, dog.
Hey, speaking of check engines, tell them about the story about the stripper.
Oh, no. Yeah, damn, fool. Okay.
Thought we forgot about that.
We started with the stripper story.
Fresh out the game.
Shout out to on the patio, dog. Y'all are coming in wild, man. It was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, dog. Oh, what's up, man? Okay, so y'all ever... All right, so I took it... This stripper, she was inclined to me. And strippers like me in a way that I think like I'm a good guy, like I'm a cute guy to them. Yeah. I only do like weed and alcohol. I don't do like crazy drugs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I talk, when I'm dating like dental assistants and shit, I'm like edgy. They wild, but like when it comes to strippers, they think I'm cute. Yeah,
Ultimate activities.
So, you're not gonna bust this line?
I'd be like partying crazy, like, yo, dog, I was hungover. I partied for 2 days straight. The bitch ain't slept in like 4 days. Like,
all dehydrated?
Yeah. So, shout out to Whitney. That's I was saying shout out to Lil Wayne mainly because that's the whole line of like, I'll be in the club asking her real name, not a stripper name type shit. And yeah, Whitney, she was inclined to me. We went to a comedy show. That was fun. I'll never forget. Yeah, my homie Country Wayne show. Went to a Country Wayne comedy show.
Oh, he's funny.
After that, we went out. Boom, chilling, good, vibing, cracking jokes. I'm like, damn, I'm about to like. This is my first time handling a stripper. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time I'm about to like get.
She a big booty?
Huh? Everything, dog.
Hey,
A-team.
A professional freak.
A-team, dude. I'm like, dude, one of those things where you're like already underestimating your dick. Like, I don't have enough dick. Like, you ever see like a woman so attractive and beautiful that you're like already planning the speech for like when you prematurely ejaculate?
Yeah, why you came so fast?
Like, oh my
you
God,
want
it's
juice?
busy.
You want some juice? Damn, that pussy's so fire, babe. You want some juice?
Yo,
it's a compliment.
You want to go get something to eat?
You want to get something to eat? You ready to blow a bag?
Oh my God.
You hungry?
You need a towel? No? No? Are you sure?
You need a toalla?
You sure you don't need anything? Nothing else? Oh, you know what's bad, bro? Is when, you know you're disappointed in a woman sexually when you get done coming from the bathroom and she's already fully dressed? Oh, dog, that would hurt, bro.
With a bag and purse in her hand and everything. You're leaving? No shit.
Bro, she called the Uber on herself?
I guess I can call you. I already got it. My homegirl's gonna pick it up. Hold it outside.
You're like, hey, just you want to stay for a little bit? Nah, dog. Nah, man, but so I'm there. I'm thinking like, all right, I'm feeling like Tom Brady in the 6th round draft pick right now. I'm the underdog in this situation, but you know what? I'm fucking gonna do this, dude. Yeah. So we enjoying our night. We go back to get a Kess. We on my way back to my apartment. I don't promote this. I'm a little buzzed and driving. Don't promote it. It's dumb. It was a dumb decision, Mom. I agree. You know what I'm saying? But it's just an honest perspective of the story. And I only say that because you got to understand that I was on some substances of just, alcohol and whatnot. I don't know what she was on, dog.
Oh my God.
On a good shroom.
I don't know. I don't know if it was shrooms or what, bro. I just remember at one point on the ride home, dog, she has the seatbelt from my car and she's just like,
that's ecstasy, bro.
That's right. She was just rubbing her seatbelt, dog, and I'm like, oh, we about to.
She about to have fun regardless.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, and I did say I'm the check engine light poppy, but really what I am is the gaslight poppy. Right now, like it's now at this point it's 2:45 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? She's like geeked up. I'm ready to be like, all right, I'm seeing the end zone already. Yeah. And it's one of those things. It's like, yo, do I want to stop and get gas or fuck it? I can make it, dog.
You know your car, right?
I know I thought I did.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
So that car goes, nah, you don't know me.
We pull in and get the fucking quesadillas, bro. And I don't know what was taking so long at the fucking truck, but they were just forever, bro. So I was at the thing for like 20 minutes, dog.
No.
Yes, bro.
Car running.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to be outside in the Arizona heat. Now I'm going to get all sweaty and stuff, bro. You know, I'm all musty and whatnot, which I still could. Anyway. So
He's like, I got a shower at the house.
right. So then we turn the corner, boom. I get the quesadilla. I'm thinking, like, all right, we're gonna get home easy. And I don't know if y'all, ever ran out of gas. Mm-hmm. But you know when you take that, when you just hit that little,
You're coasting, pressing the gas.
you just like. So I'm just like coasting it out, like please. I just look over, she's still like, and I'm like, all right, bro, all right, please, bro. And then, all right, here's shout out to the women. All right, here's an embarrassing aspect. But y'all ever see the? I used to drive a Fiat Pop.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Fire ass whip.
Y'all ever see the Fiat, dog?
I couldn't fit no fucking Fiat. I'll say that.
Hell no. Don't look it up, fool. Are you looking it up right now? Don't look it up right now, dude. Don't look up on the Fiat.
We're popping it up on the fucking screen.
It's all So it's me and this stripper in like this tricycle. And we just be up pop, bro. And I'm coasting. I know I'm out of gas. I'm like, fuck it. She like doesn't. She just I jump out the whip and just push it, bro.
Oh, that's good.
I push it, dog. Push it, bro. Like she does not notice.
Oh, she's geeked
She looks over. She's
still doing this shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's crazy. I'm pushing the car, bro.
I don't know what that's ecstasy, bro.
Like, bitch, help me. I don't know what it is. I was just happy that she wasn't instantly like, no, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Cause if it's 2:45 in the morning and you run out of gas, I'm leaving, bro. Like this is it, dog. And we call the Uber, which I convinced her was a private chauffeur. You know?
Oh shit.
Which I was like, hey, don't worry about this, baby girl. We got it. We enjoyed our quesadilla while I was eating, while we were there waiting for the Uber. So that was productive. We get back to the apartment, and it happened, dog.
You smacked?
Dog. Clapped down a stripper after that.
Oh yeah.
And I just remember running out of dick.
Deeper, yo.
Yeah.
All the way, bitch. Hey, like he was at the car. No, fuck.
Right there. Keep going. I just remember, dude, I bent her legs all the way back, and she's like, go deeper. I'm like, I'm trying. I'm out.
He's moving his hips way back.
Bro, she's like, choke me. I was like, I'm trying.
You fucking bitch.
Dog. I got like car dust fingers and shit all over her, bro. Damn, bro. And then the worst part about it, bro, her name was Whitney, bro. And listen, I'm Mexican American. What you definitely don't know what Mexican American means. It means you don't speak Spanish.
Yeah. No sabo.
No sabo. That's what they call me at the tire shop. Shout out Oscar. Anyway, so she's like, hey, I'm choking her, and you know. Is that what you say?
Said I'm choking her.
Is that what you? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know how to do it.
I'm choking. Doing his best. I'm gonna give it to you.
I don't know what this is, bro. What the fuck? I'm over here holding. Like you're holding a newborn baby. Yeah, I'm choking. I don't know what I was doing, dog. I didn't know what I was doing, fool. I didn't know what I was doing, dog. I still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that, all right? And then she was like, yo, talk dirty to me in Spanish.
No. She didn't know.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I just started reciting a taco truck order, fool.
Al pastor! Carne asada!
I was like, Whitney, uno quesadilla. Taco de tripa. Tripa. How y'all say onion in Spanish? Cebolla. Ran out of menu items, dog. I just started going in here. Bitty bum. I was just kicking her up and down like la cucaracha.
No. Hey, she's loving that shit though.
Oh yeah.
OMG. Los bilingual. She's still fucking rubbing herself like she's in the car and shit. Shout out Whitney, bro.
Shout out Whitney. She's my little quesadilla.
You spoke to her after that?
My little horchata.
You spoke to her after that?
Nah.
Now she's coherent the whole time.
And when you got out the restroom, she was fully sober, fully clothed.
I think she
I'm
like
leaving.
she like I don't know if she came to it the next morning, but she was gone, bro. Yeah, she was gone. She disappeared before I could even.
You woke up, she was gone?
Woke up, she was gone.
She's on the
Did you
phone.
check your shit?
Nah, bro, I ran out of gas. They ain't shit to take, dog.
Sophia.
Yeah, she ain't gonna take. She ain't nothing. She
Probably took my dignity.
She left you a tip? Yeah. He was for the gas last night.
Yeah, look at the Costco card and shit. Here's gas.
She gave me a couple. Yeah, dog. There was another to take full. Damn, that'd have been fucked up if she just took my car. Anyway, but yeah, that's the story of me and Whitney, man.
So what happened to your car?
Oh man,
Where were you at? What area? Like,
I know,
like, I'm thinking 27th off the
I'm instantly thinking Southside at this point.
it was over there right off of down. If you're in Phoenix, it's like 7th Street and like 7th Street and Thomas area.
Oh, so you by Circle K.
Yeah. So, ended up doing a gas can trick in the morning and shit like that. But
You got some pussy.
yeah, dude, no, you know what I'm saying?
Some stripper pussy.
Yeah.
Which, hey, listen,
That's the best.
However, I wish I could have enjoyed it more.
You were more stressed, like,
I
fuck
was
my
like,
car.
yeah, bro. There was a lot going on, dog. There was a lot going on in my head. I wasn't even worried about the car. I was really self conscious. I was like, yo, I'm not delivering to her right now because she was more into the seatbelt than she was me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Should've
hey,
fucked her in the car.
She was rubbing the shit out of that.
she was rubbing the shit out of that seatbelt. I was like, hey, do me like you do the seatbelt, bro. I was like, I need
show
that,
me, bitch.
bro. Yeah, dog.
Oh my god.
She was just laying there anyway, coherently laying there for me.
Yeah, please did.
Yeah.
Clean that up.
Yeah.
Coherently, there ain't no Bill Cosby. Coherently laying there. So
I'm also, who are your biggest inspirations as a comic? Bill Cosby.
Oh fuck.
oh man, shut the fuck up.
Now, who really was your biggest inspirations, like, as a comic coming up?
Had to give it time to separate from that last conversation.
100%.
Now it's like completely
I'll edit
different.
it out.
He's a professional.
Nah,
man.
you edit it out or not, but audio exists. But my biggest comedic inspirations, man, gotta be off top Fluffy, the homie Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, facts.
Big inspiration. Recently I've been into Rodney Dangerfield. It kind of changes for me, bro, because like you know you just go through seasons of this, watching different greats. So definitely Rodney Dangerfield. If you guys are looking for some cool content, his interviews with Johnny Carson, bro, and you want to see just like he just rips his interviews. They're so cool to watch. So definitely them. The one that Kevin Hart for sure too. Dave Chappelle, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like the pioneer of like
That's the GOAT.
American stand-up comedy, right? Trevor Noah, and then man, bro, like some other homies that are like active right now too. Like they're all like working, but like there's a homie named Jerry Garcia.
Okay.
He's super dope, bro. He's like,
He's hilarious.
yeah, Jerry Garcia is the man, bro, and he just definitely has like inspired like a lot of like just how I hope I can be with like other up and coming comedians, but how he was to me and the opportunity he provided. So
That's super fun.
definitely, and then he's just like true professional, dog.
Yeah.
I've been in some rooms with him where it's like we did a bowling alley in like a small town in southern New Mexico, bro. It was weird, but like to watch him get up in that room, and we all did pretty good, but he got up there and just delivered his set. Like it felt like a real comedy club. So
Right.
yeah, so definitely those for right now, the ones that come to mind. And then yeah, for different reasons. One person who changed my life too, I never met him, but Dane Cook. When I was
Dane Cook, pay-per-view, 30 minutes.
Dane Cook. I was at a girl's house. I remember she was house sitting, and we were watching HBO, and I seen this Vicious Circle special.
Wait, she was house sitting, so it wasn't her house.
It wasn't her house. She was watching somebody else's house.
That's fire. It's like a hotel. You like rented a hotel.
Yeah, it's like I don't
Like
know.
renting a
It's like
hotel.
Airbnb
Is that,
before
Airbnb,
Airbnb, right?
Is that not normal?
No,
Am
it
I-
is.
No,
am I-
it is.
Am I tripping?
No, it's because you
Like-
said I went to this girl's house. She was house sitting.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know, bro. She there. I'm there.
Wait, so did you smash in their house?
Yeah. Well,
Hell yeah.
yeah. No, we ain't gonna drop no names on that story because they're civil people now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we'll
Probably
drop
have
Whitney's
kids and
name
shit.
all over this thing, but not. We don't drop. These people are like civil.
Whitney's name.
Pop a picture of Whitney.
Oh, damn, she's bad.
Hey, can you imagine being the homeowners? Like, I fucking paid you to fuck in my house? That's crazy.
Damn, yeah, no, I mean, man,
You'd
I'd
be
be whack.
surprised.
Imagine you come back from your vacation, fool, you just walk in, you see fucking man thigh hair all over
You're
your
all,
sheets, bro. Like, oh,
Yeah, that's
bro.
Anthony A.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, we watched Dane Cook's Vicious Circle, and then which he filmed in Boston, where he's from, just to see him come out in front of his home crowd and just get like a big like roar. I remember I was like, oh, that's cool as fuck. And that was like a big moment for me. Just before I even, that was like one of the things I was like, oh, you could do it off of comedy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Have you experienced that like specific feeling where he's in his hometown?
Yeah.
You're in your hometown with a big.
Yeah, fortunately enough, I was able to open up for Gabriel Iglesias, which in my hometown in front of an arena of like 8,000 people.
God damn.
And man, that was like a very euphoric feeling.
It's like a high you want to chase.
It was yeah, definitely, for sure. It was a lot, and it was a goal that I set out. It was, so I remember the Vicious Circle special, that was big, and then in 2013, I was working production crew for a Gabriel Iglesias show. One of my homies was like he was like the director of the production company.
Oh, it's a real full circle moment.
Yeah, it was. And I remember we were in El Paso, Texas, dog. And yeah, shout out to 915. And I was just like a crew member, but my homie knew I wanted to do comedy, so he was like, come watch the show, which shout out my homie Nolan. And man, to see Fluffy go out and just like rock that show. And then he was the first person I ever seen in comedy, till this day, the only person I've ever seen where the audience is yelling out old jokes.
Oh, yeah. Fire.
And then he's doing the old jokes, and then when he gets to his punchline, the audience is like hitting the punchline like a song,
That's
bro.
fire.
I saw that, I was like, whoa, that's God levels. And I just wanted to share the stage with him. So flash forward to 2014, I was able to do that, and it was like, that was like a cool part about it too. That was just next level. And then it all came together so beautiful, that the most important 10 minutes of my life, for sure. So yeah,
It's crazy. I even seen the Netflix special when he's at the Dodger Stadium.
That's wild,
and
right?
Because I've seen the full El Paso special. I've seen the full thing, right? Mm-hmm. But then seeing that Dodger one, the Dodger Stadium one, and he's doing those old, you know what I'm saying, those old jokes. And bro, imagine like fucking, I don't know how many people can fit in that stadium, but all those people saying that one punchline.
55,000.
60,000 people just saying one punchline, bro.
And I believe he actually got charged $100K for going like 2 minutes over, or like 30 minutes over. But he said, I don't give a fuck. Like, let's do it. Like, this is my people. Like, bro. 100? Okay, whatever.
That's the greatest thing. I mean, he said that. Well, that's the greatest thing he's ever done. Like, that's his crowning achievement type shit.
And you'll continue to hear like Fluffy be championed by any active comedian because he's just a dope dude.
You hear that a lot.
And he's definitely like providing like a lot of opportunities for a lot of us current comedians right now too. And yeah, bro, it was a crazy experience though, because when I get there, they're just like, yo, I didn't really talk to him before the show. And I guess you guys want to hear, like, we got time, right?
Yeah.
So go back.
It's 20 minutes is up.
Get to the point, bro.
Stripper story, you're out, bro. That's it, dog. Stripper story, you're done.
100K every minute.
In January of 2024, I won a showcase in Chandler, Arizona, Mic Drop Mania with Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live and Nickelodeon and everything.
Legend.
Yeah, legend. And so they flew me out to go meet Kenan. I went to Saturday Night Live, kicked it with him over there.
Fire.
Which Saturday Night Live was the whole experience, and
That's
it's
great.
I want to know about that too, but when you get done with that.
Which is Saturday Night Live. All right, we'll come back to Saturday Night Live.
You'll get back to it.
But yeah, so I go to dinner with Kenan, and we're just chopping it up. And the situation that I have, he has a company called Kenan Presents, which is just basically a platform for not only stand-up comedians, but just other comedic acts as a whole too. A lot of viral sensations and stuff like that are on there too. So it's a dope platform, and they're just like, hey, what can we do for you? And I just remember that Fluffy was going to be in New Mexico on May 16th. And Kenan was like, yo, we'll set that play up for you. And
Oh, shit. Wow.
I got the finalization for that in April. Damn. Yeah. And funny thing is, I was like, it was coming down to the wire, and I didn't hear anything yet. So I posted a video and an old throwback photo of me and Fluffy. And I was like, hey, tag Fluffy in these comments. And we'll see if I want to open up. And it went crazy, bro. Like,
shout out to supporters, bro.
Shout out to supporters, bro, for like on my Instagram page at Anthony A Comedy. It was a lot. It was like a lot of interaction, and Fluffy noticed it. And man, I was like, I just was so happy that post didn't bomb.
Yeah.
Imagine I called out Fluffy Dog. I got like 2 likes. Like,
Your mom, your homies.
My mom. Whitney. Whitney is crazy.
Because he gives some gas money. Bitch, come on.
The taco truck owner from the 90s shit.
Oscar was no sabuke, no. That's a good callback. Yeah, no, fortunately enough, it went good. And then Gabe commented, he just put like, "Como chingas, Anthony."
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then he's like, "Yeah, I'll meet you there May 16th."
Oh my god.
So yeah, bro. So that was cool. Shout out to Keenan for setting that play up. And then we like the show happens. The day of is like it was a wild experience, bro. It was the week of, I go back, I do a pop-up show in Albuquerque the night before the Fluffy show. It sells out. All my homies there. That was like probably my favorite night of comedy where I got a headline for me and my friends, and like the energy was just sick. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like Latinos. So it was also like a lot of don't fuck this up, fool. Type shit in there.
We're gonna
like,
laugh.
Yeah. Like,
we're gonna roast your ass.
Yeah, like if you fucking bomb out there, dog, don't embarrass us, fool. Type
don't come
energy.
Home.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Give it 2 weeks.
So that was a funny experience. And then the night of the show, I was really nervous about sound check. I thought he was gonna make me sound check. And for him, it's just another night at the office, right? But for me, it's the biggest show of my life type stuff. And they're like, "Nah, no sound check. Just meet us at the arena at 6:30." And I was like, "Okay, all right, cool. Like,
I got this.
I got it. Let's do it. That's a game plan." And leading up to it, I have my Cowboys joke where I talk. If you guys have heard the Cowboys joke, so I have the Cowboy joke where
The gay one, right?
the gay,
Yeah,
it's
we
gay
love
Cowboy
that
joke.
joke.
Yeah, good gay Cowboy
Yeah,
joke.
I didn't laugh at that fucking.
We
Don't
love
you
that
Cowboys
joke.
fan? Who loves it?
I just want to get that gay
I feel
cowboy
like,
joke.
come to find out, it's like a passage of comedy to have a gay cowboy joke. Like, you should have your own gay cowboy joke. And but in an interview I saw with Fluffy, he says how he didn't talk about religion, politics, or sports.
How they fucked them up for the Raiders shit.
Oh, I don't even know. He just said you just never win with those topics. Like, you could do it, but you're just gonna, no matter what you do, you're gonna split the room.
Yeah.
No matter what, you're gonna have somebody who just feels a certain type of way about it. So, leading up to it, I was like, I want to do my Cowboys joke, but I don't want to do my Cowboys joke because I don't want to like upset them or
Separate people.
In my head, I'm having nightmares of it completely bombing and people yelling shit back at me and it just going left, bro. 8,000 be like, boo.
Having to be fucking die hard.
Yeah, like 8,000 cashes be like, I don't like that shit, dog.
Fuck this guy.
I think you're a bitch, yo. What the fuck? You think you're funny?
So as we were leading up to it, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I had my whole set down and I had that one circled. And about an hour before the show, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do it. Fire. And then I get there, I walk into the venue, the arena, and they gave me a green room, which was cool. It had like peanut M&Ms and stuff in there and water. And that was cool.
Bros,
That was it. That was it. That was it. All right,
I'll take it.
I was like, I'm here. They had my picture on the thing with like a regular piece of paper, though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, y'all printed this out today. Like, before I got
Was it in
there.
color or black and white?
Yeah, it was color.
I'll see the ink on you.
They hung it up like Scotch tape, though. I was like,
I'm a Kit Kat guy myself, but all right.
And then they had me like way down there next to the security guards, bro. I was in the dungeon.
You're part of the security?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, imagine you're allergic to peanuts.
Oh, that's what I was about to
Dead in
say.
the fucking green room?
All right, you want me to die? Whatever. So, bro, I didn't talk to anybody before the show, so like it was an interesting experience to go from
Kind of just you and your own thoughts.
yeah, well, you're just like there's 8,000 people out there, and you're just
Harry Potter under the steps and shit.
That's wild.
Can't get a slice of cake. Peanut M&M's.
not Harry Potter. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if I'm sweating or crying. That's funny. So then, yeah, shout out to the sound guy who's a real professional, Vic. Also, because I knew I was gonna go out there with a lot of energy, and I was like, I don't want to pop the microphone or come in hot on it. And once his sound guy came in, and he was like, bro, you don't worry about a thing. You go out there, you just do your thing. I'll adjust to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, oh, that was like a big relief off my shoulders because I didn't want to go out there, which I know me. I'll go out there like yelling like a fucking cholo cheerleader, be like, like all excited, you know what I'm saying? And so once I knew that was good, I was like committed to the cowboy joke. I was like, I'm ready to go. And then so they came in, they get me, And the universe is cool. The universe will give you signs of like to never doubt yourself or to never think twice about it and just be yourself, which is important in this creative field. Because I'm waiting there. I meet the host, Martin, who, if you're familiar with Fluffy shows, Martin's his homie and just a monster at like, as a person who hosts a lot of comedy shows, to get a comedy show to go from 0 to 60 or like we're ready to get hear our lap is one of the most challenging things. And he does it, Martin does it night in and night out in arenas. Damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to gather up, I know at least New Mexicans, to gather up 8,000 New Mexicans and make them pay attention, that's hard, bro. And Martin walks out there and he just crushes. And so he's doing his bit. And then Fluffy's opener that night was a homie named Matt. And he goes up before me, real professional comedian from San Antonio, killer too. And he's doing his set, and then he's coming down the stretch, bro. Matt does 2 minutes of fire material about the Cowboys.
Oh my God.
Bro, crush it, dog. Crush it, bro. I thought I had one Cowboy joke. This fool's hitting them. Bah, bah. He had a Cowboy. I think he said something about I have a Cowboy joke for every week in the season or something like that. Going in, bro.
Fuck that guy. Cowboy. Fuck that guy.
So he's crushing, dog. And, they laughing. They're eating it up. I'm like, what? I was worried for the moment I found out I was on the show till I heard that. I was worried up and like that was the biggest sign of like, don't overthink shit, bro. Just be you. Just do you. And he was crushing. And then like on top of it, he comes off stage. I'm like, I'm gonna do my Cowboy joke too, bro. He's like, yeah, let me hear it. And then I hear Martin go up before he introduces me. He does like another 2 minutes on the Cowboys, bro.
Oh, it just got raw.
Yeah, so now I'm just like, oh, all right, now the universe is just like rubbing it into me, dog.
I should think about it so much.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They love these jokes, man.
I like how your spirit guide moves like a fucking chola from South Phoenix. That's what I'm saying.
Who's your alter ego, bro? That's who talks to me at night.
His spirit guide's name is Vettel.
He's Simon Cassi. Don't overthink it, Batum. Come on. You got it, bro.
Try the Ultima type shit in your dreams. Anyway. And yeah, man. And then the intro song I ended up using was Kanye Good Life. And bro, yeah, they give you the microphone and it just feels like, I don't know, like you just, to any big moment, you know, just like you can hear them, big screen, so you still can't see anybody. And then you like, there's like a little side, so Fluffy has like a big screen on stage, right? And then like there's a little side pit you kind of come out from the back, so you can't really see shit until you turn the corner and you see everything. And with that first image of just the arena, it's the bottom row completely packed, two upper rows here just packed. And the first jolt of crazy energy I got was when Martin was like, yo, this guy is one of your own. And you're like, oh. And in New Mexico, bro, we have a few comedians. We don't have that many. We have like Mark Mormon, I think is his name. Annie Letterman's went through there. People have like been through there, but like New Mexico, we don't have a Fluffy. We don't have a George Lopez. Yeah. Stephen Michael Casada's a homie from Breaking Bad. Great comedian too. He's done so much, and he is a heavy hitter in the game. But to the level of like, you know, the 1% of like Fluffy and like type shit like that, we never had that. So I could feel that like they're like, oh shit, somebody on this stage from our representative. And boom, opened up with like, yo, it's good to see this many New Mexicans with disposable income. and and we were like from the beginning just in pocket, dog. Yeah. And it was a 10-minute set, and it was going great. I was like, man, I was doing my a la verga joke. I was feeling it, dog. It was good. And the thing about that show is you have to really slow down your cadence, right? Because it takes some time for them to like get through the whole room, to get the joke through the whole room. And I did my Snoop Dogg joke where I say my mom, she didn't have the birds and the bees conversation with us. She would just play us rap songs about safe sex. And she'd be like, why does Snoop Dogg have to wear a condom before digging into a bitch? Because you never know, mom. She could be earning her man and learning her man and at the same time burning her man. And I like, bam, I got the crowd to do that. That was fun. And then I did my STD joke where I say my mom was like, she would say that the worst kind of STD is pregnancy. And that got its first pop.
That's fucking hilarious.
That got like everyone talks about in like when you're doing arenas, you get like a wave. And that was that joke at 7 minutes in, when I did the setup for that one, I felt it. Like you could feel the crowd go, and you could hear it kind of just go through the back. And then when I hit him with the tag, which is she would call me and my brother her sexually transmitted dependence. That changed that moment right there for me changed a lot of things because I heard it go and then I heard it come back around the side.
Holy.
And I hadn't up until then I hadn't lost my composure in a long time, probably 3 or 4 years before, like in this comedy journey. Yeah. But that was a crazy experience, bro. Just to see and feel it, like it goes. The laugh goes from the front all the way to the back of the arena, all the way around the top to the side, and you could just hear it. Like it, and it sounded so much going on that it sounded like it was off. It was. I was like, fuck, just don't fuck the rest of it. I had a minute left. And I was like, just don't fuck this up. Just don't say the same joke twice. I completely went blank. And I was like, well, that was a lot. And then what helped me kind of gather myself is just some cholo just stood up, bro. He just goes, that was funny as fuck. Shout out to Cholo, Shout out to Cholo, bro.
Make you snap back into it?
Yeah. I'm trucha now.
Yeah,
I'm back, homie. Palabra.
Palabra. I don't have a medal like you, fool. You know what I'm saying? I got a Hector, dog. Yeah, it was funny as fuck, dog. And I was like, oh, fuck, bro. And that helped me just kind of gather. I ended up closing on a joke about, I think my brother's Hazel Eyes joke. And then just shouting out New Mexico. But from that moment, I didn't recall what I said. And the set went great, bro. It was like, it was sick. The energy was high.
Crazy.
People were going wild. Martin comes back out. He's like, yo, you killed it. Good stuff. Like right away. And then at this point, I still hadn't met Fluffy.
Damn. Oh, so you never had that interaction with him yet?
Nah, so I still hadn't met him at this point. And honestly, he hadn't even heard that set. He didn't even hear it because he's in his green room chilling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you even have that in your mind? Like, bro, is he even hearing this shit?
Oh, bro, all good and bad thoughts of that. I'm like, when the joke hits, I'm like,
is he even fucking awake for this shit?
You're looking for the Volkswagen.
Is he eating my M&M's?
I was like, every wine show, I was like, hey. But so definitely I thought about that, but you know, at that point it was just when I landed it and I was able to like close out with a good joke and saying my final goodbyes, I was just happy to get off stage. And manager comes up, he's like, hey bro, hang out for a while, Fluffy's gonna come on before he gets up.
Oh shit.
And then so then I was hanging out, and bro, which was a wild experience, because again, it went from talking to 8,000 people to just standing in the back by myself,
waiting for one person,
waiting to just be there. And then there's the sound guy just running his like camera and stuff, bro. So it was just like that was a wild experience. And Fluffy popped out, told him thanks, took a picture, we flicked up, then he went out there and did an hour. And man, bro, so I could watch Fluffy work, so I'm just watching him work, and I'm sitting like kind of backstage, and they start to tear down the monitors and stuff because they're just, the crew's packing out. And so you couldn't really hear anymore. They took down the speakers, so you could kind of only hear like every third word. I don't know what that fool said, but he was like, yo, it was good. Something about along the lines of, it was good to see one of your own up here, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
And then he talked about how I had everyone tag him on Instagram.
That's stupid.
And he was like, bro, like, he was just talking about it all. And he talked about how when him and George Lopez first started, like, there was no social media. So he tied it into his set, bro.
That's
off the fly.
He's just talking about it, bro. Bro, I can't hear it.
Oh my God.
Bro, I could only hear like every other.
What you mean you can't hear?
The speakers in the back are down.
Oh.
So I can't really hear. I can hear him saying, I'm like, I know he's talking about me. And so the sound guy who was running the Jib, he was running the Jib operator, and he just had the headphones on, and when he said something about me and it got a pop, I asked him, I was like, hey bro, what did he say? Dude, no, I wish. He's like, I don't fucking know, man. Oh, shit. What a dick. Dude, well, he's fucking working all the time.
That's his job, bro.
It's me, dog. It's me. I'm the dumbass.
Hey, Joe, he's all, hey, bro, what you say, bro?
Boom! Exactly, dog. Get out of here, bro. But I start panicking, dog. I'm like,
break into your room?
Yeah. Go back to your dungeon, fool. Go back to your M&M's, dog.
We get it, dog. You're funny.
I'm trying to do my job. That was it. That was exactly it. Like, yes, bro, you. So then I'm like trying to get to the... I'm trying to I gotta get over there, bro. At first, I tried to cut straight through the production stuff. I'm stepping over wires and stuff like that.
Oh my God,
bro, risking it all, dog. Risking it all, bro. I finally pop out. The cops are standing there right next to me. And then finally, I heard Fluffy say, if he's talking about me, he's like, if he's as persistent with his comedy career as he is in getting in touch with me, he's gonna be something.
Oh my god!
And that was cool. That was dope to like. That's one thing I heard.
I heard that.
I heard that one. I was like, yeah, bro. So then, I know he was big on doing like a big photo at the end for all the shows leading up, and I'm like, maybe he's gonna call me back out to do a photo, do some stuff like that. And sure enough, bro, he's like, "Where's Anthony? Is he still back there?" Fucking ran out.
Fucking ran out there.
But at the same time, I can't hear him, so I don't know what he's saying, dog.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what he's saying.
It's called A at the end.
So then I run out. So I do go out there, and I kind of like go to like put my arm around him. He's like, "No, fool, take a picture." Oh shit! And it's good. And it's like, no, I needed him to do that because I know what was going on, dog. Yeah. And then so his photographer Ant, who's super dope, he took a good photo, man, and that photo's available on my Instagram at Anthony A Comedy.
Oh yeah.
And that was sick, bro. He let me get like a final curtain call in front of my hometown.
Fire.
And so at that point, bro, I'm like pinching myself when I get off stage. I'm like, bro, is this real? Like this is it. Besides anything financial, this is everything I've ever wanted to do in comedy.
Oh yeah.
And I've kind of feel, for me personally, I'm not as inspired from. I used to always want to do like a special. I want to get a special out on the platform or something like that. But it's kind of just there's so many now, and it just changed a lot for me. That I'm not as like. I was like, that's what live or bigger shows like that is like kind of all I want to do now. It all like just fulfills it.
Yeah.
So that was just a big moment, bro, and yeah, that was crazy, bro. And then we get off stage, and like I did walk like the entourage. Like I waited for him, and then, like when Fluffy walked to his room, I like walked right behind him. And shit.
You one of them?
Yeah. So after the show, I go to meet my family and my homies, and I was able to take a couple of them backstage. And when I pop out, all I just heard was somebody go, "Hey, that's him!" And I just got like swarmed, bro. By a group of like I was taking pictures with people. I ran into one of my homies from middle school, and he was like, bro. He's like, it was the craziest thing. The people who were sitting next to me didn't believe me that we knew you. And I'm just like, what? That was wild to me. That he was just like, bro, you're doing something special.
Yeah.
And that was a cool experience. And he has a cool photo of me. It's me, Martine, Anthony the photographer, and Fluffy all on stage, and that was a dope photo. And then some kid comes up to me and his mom, he's like, "Yo, bro, sign my shirt." I was like, "Bro, it's a FB County shirt, dog. It's a nice flannel right there, doggy. That's like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like a $60 flannel, bro." And I'll be honest, I ain't got no signature, dog. Like, if y'all just want to be, we could just be friends, dude. Like, we could just be homies, fools. Like, I'll follow you on Instagram. I ain't got no signature, dog. Like, I'm gonna ruin your shirt for no reason, bro.
Regular Anthony. Chicken scratch.
I didn't have. The only signature I got, dog, is the ones I used on the loans I don't get approved for, bro.
Same way you wrote his name in fucking high school and shit. Anthony.
I was like, bro, I'm gonna fuck this shirt up right now, dog. I want to do it. His mom's like, no, sign it. He's like, bro, sign it for me. So I just put like A squiggle 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 Y, and it's like signed it.
That's a sick ass signature. You can't complain.
I hit with that Donald Trump, dog.
Nah.
That 45th. Squiggle, squiggle. Yeah, man. And that was a fun experience to look back on that, and like looking back on the photos of it, you don't realize it when you're in the moment, but it was like, damn, did I have the same experience on that kid that the Dane Cook special had on me when I first saw it? Where it's like somebody can see this and see, especially because where we're from, like to see somebody of your own. I know what that means too.
Especially like New Mexico, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. So that was sick. And then we dipped back from the show, and now I'm in the back, and I can't explain the level of tiredness that I've ever, like, I was so drained, bro, where I was just like, I think spiritually drained.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a 10-year goal that I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like set out to do. And so I'm just like exhausted sitting there, bro. And I don't think, I'm like, they're saying, yo, he's gonna come by and say hi and stuff. And I'm like, nah. And it's like 45 minutes goes by. I'm there with my M&Ms.
He's on the last pack.
He's not coming.
Smash all
eating them like the Skittles and shit.
And me and my friends, me and my family, my mom were just sitting there like thinking like this was a crazy journey. And right as soon as I was about to be like, yo, bro, let's leave, I just seen him and his turn the corner, bro. Walks up to me. So imagine being as tired as you could ever be, and you have the most like important conversation of your career.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. He just comes up to me right away. He's like, "So how you know Keenan?" And boom, we just started going back and forth. And kind of, sometimes you want to meet your heroes, and sometimes you got to check yourself to make sure that you're not the weirdo.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, because that fool, he asked me, he's like, so what's next? And that was another thing that kind of messed me up too. Is like after the show, I thought like for me that was it.
Next? Yeah.
That was it for me. I was like, hold on, bro. Let me take a night. Let me take a thing. But even when I popped out to the corner to go say hi to people, like my friends and people who knew me were coming up to me and they're like, yo, so are you going on tour or like what are you doing? What's next? And that question, like honestly, at that time, it kind of just broke me a little bit. Yeah. Where I was just like, bro,
celebrate this
because it's like your championship. It's like it's your goal, what you wanted,
and which I think the whole thing was the learning experience. But at that time, for me, that was my vibe. I was like exhausted. And then when his photographer finally asked me, we were sitting in the green room, I wanted to tell him, hey, bro, I'm going to focus on Phoenix, the market in Phoenix. I'm going to tap in with there. I'm going to set up a social media game plan. I'm going to make sure I get more footage of my sets so I can post the clips and work on my viral success. Is what I meant to say, dog.
That's what was going through your head.
That's what I got ready to say.
That's what I thought. I was like, man, that's gonna be great. He was like, okay. But what came out of my mouth was, oh,
he's all fuck bitches, get money.
I was like, hey, fool, I want to do more shows, but there ain't no money in this feature and shit.
Oh my god, that's so fluffy.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck,
bro? Hey, bro, if I was with you, I'd be like, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh no, my team was. They were. I saw my homie Mario.
I would have just kept eating them M&Ms. I ain't with this guy.
I'll go with you, Fluffy.
I'll feature for you.
Bro,
you're
crazy. That's like doing a song with Drake, bro.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers, bro, ain't no benefit for me doing this shit.
Bro, what you mean? Hey, he said, well, all right.
No, dog. And no, bro, shout out to the God, bro, that he is, bro, the homie, the big homie, because he sat there, he told me stories about what I needed to hear, about how he went through his moments, you know, especially for comedians, bro. You get to the point where, you know, you hit, like, I'm in your 30s, and it's like your other homies getting like their second house. It's just a different experience where you're like, okay,
yeah,
it's a grind, bro. And he, you know, shared stories about how he, you know, at certain points had to sleep on his brother's like balcony and type shit. And he started sharing stories of what he went through. And at that moment, I'm like, oh, fuck this conversation up.
Yeah, he makes you feel like a dick. You're like,
oh yeah. I was like, this is not what I wanted to hear, but it's what I needed to hear.
Yeah.
And they were great, man. We ended up closing it out like a good conversation. We talked about wrestling, and he was cool. Like we vibed. And so I went around pretty sad and like a weird numb feeling the next couple of days where I was like happy about the set. The set went as great as it could ever go. Like I couldn't imagine a better set than that. But the post-show conversation and the green room vibes, I was like, bro,
it was still heavy on your mind.
Oh, dude, yeah. I told Sally about it. I was like, it felt like that J. Cole song. Where he's like, I let Nas down.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro. I had to like, I let Fluffy down.
It's like winning the Super Bowl and then dropping the trophy.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, dog. No, that's like some Pete Carroll shit. Like losing the Super Bowl because you should have ran the ball.
Fuck. Like that. You got the best running back in the world.
Yeah, dog. So I was in a weird place the month after that or the week after that, bro. And then it took me like about a legit week to kind of gather my thoughts and reflect on what I'm going to tell Fluffy and how I'm going to tell him thank you.
Facts.
And so I shot him a text on a DM, and I was like, hey, bro, thank you for the opportunity. It was a beautiful experience. I just, I was tired of our post-show conversation. Right. I was like, I didn't follow up with that. And that fool, he just hit me back. He's like, hey, bro, I'm going to be in Phoenix June 12th. Do you want to host for me?
Fire.
You didn't fuck up that bad.
I was like, oh, that's dude.
You know.
And shout out to moms. My mom right away when I told her when we were talking about everything, she's like, trust me, bro. She's like, Fluffy's not going around wondering about what the fuck you said.
That's
just
true.
Get over
100%.
it. And
how much shit he has to worry about.
Yeah, dude. He was like, nah, bro. And yeah, so he ended up giving me the opportunity to host for him in Phoenix, and we did stand up live downtown Phoenix.
Nice.
And that was such a sick experience to watch it from like when he offered me the show to when he was like, hey, it's gonna happen, and then they posted it on the stand up live website, and it sold out in like 8 hours, bro.
Godly.
I remember you told me early too.
Yeah,
like, hey, you got to get your tickets
early.
early.
That's crazy.
We waited.
Nah, bro. Hey, listen, it was above me. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like at least a day. And so it was cool to also see that and motivating to see that it's out there.
Yeah.
And so that show for me though, that second show in Phoenix was actually more fun.
Nice.
It was more fun. I didn't think about it a lot. It was that show was more fun. And then he and that one was interesting again too because he can't walk to that small theater before the show starts. So I didn't see him again until I got off the stage. And then when you're in stand up live at the green room over there, it's you open the door and you're right on stage.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So once you close the door, you're right in the green room.
Yeah.
So you're gonna know the moment you get off stage if it was good or bad because their reaction.
Yeah.
So that was where I thought a little bit more about it. Of like, is he hearing me? I know he's hearing me now.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's listening to this right now. And fortunately enough, I got off. And he was like, caught the last 5 minutes. That was good.
Fire.
And I was like, oh. That was another turning point too. Where then Dad and then I talked to him about the conversation after the show, and sure enough, he didn't remember. He was like, "Oh," he was like, "Oh, don't you hate when that shit happens?"
You're like,
I was like,
He didn't remember. Yeah. Same, brother.
Same. And he was like, "Yeah, don't you hate?" And then we stopped talking about it. And then he just
It is what it is.
It is what it is, dude. And he's just like, he just stops and offers me Diet Sunkiss.
That's fucking.
Which have y'all ever had Diet Sunkiss?
Never.
no.
Banging.
I didn't even know it existed.
No, it's hitting, dog. It's the best diet soda out there next to Diet Dr. Pepper.
No.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
I'm a Dr. Pepper loyalist, bro.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper's trash.
And what?
Trash.
This guy likes root beer like a weirdo.
Hey, root beer's good.
Root beer?
Barks.
They ever had dads?
Damn. So wait, where you at with like overall soda? Like, so root beer. Say you walk up to somewhere they ain't got root beer, but you're craving like a soda.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Weirdo, huh? He smokes Newport.
Disgusting. Nothing wrong with Newports, brother.
Hold on.
Pepsi?
No, you fucking with me right now,
I'm
bro.
serious.
You saying Pepsi?
Yeah. Pepsi over Coke.
What?
Hey, it's even worse, bro. He drinks RC too. That shit's crazy.
RC.
Well, at that point, you know what I'm
RC is the
saying?
best.
At that point,
At
dog,
that point,
you might as well just
you might as
inhale
well drink
gasoline,
it.
bro. What are you doing?
Drink it for nostalgia.
Yeah, dude, wait. That's what
you might have to drink an old English, bro.
Nah, so when I was like a teenager, I was Team Coke.
Oh, damn.
Fuck happened to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. What
I
happened?
think I drank too much.
Oh, okay.
You know,
all
you
right.
drink too much like beer. And it's like, I don't
That's
want
how I
to
am with the.
Dos Equis. Like,
You can't do Dos. That's how I'm with Blue Moon.
oh yeah.
I can't do Blue Moon.
You did it with the orange and shit?
Huh? Yeah, dude. I was on my
freak.
I was on my college boy
Yeah,
shit.
for
You're
sure.
a white boy drinker.
Carly.
Yeah,
he's a
dog.
freak as
Hell
hell.
yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I'm a Mexican for the white boys, boy. You know.
Yeah. Like, hold on, I ordered the tacos today.
Yeah. Also, for different reasons, I can't drink Fireball.
Oh no, I definitely can't drink Fireball.
Yeah.
You be fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You give me the Fireball.
No. Fireball bring out a beast in me, bro.
I can
that didn't
tell.
know exists. dog.
Fireball's crazy. Fireball had my kid's mom holding up a table.
That's wild.
Like,
What do you
wait,
mean?
You mean holding it up like with a gun?
Like
Whoa.
Holding it up. Like holding it
No,
up.
like she was just holding it like
I was
this.
like, for
And we're like,
balance?
what are you doing? And she's like, I'm holding the table up.
Oh damn! All right, that's not as bad as I thought. That's not as bad as you liking Pepsi. But
Pepsi's worse.
no, Pepsi, dude, you're just un-American, bro.
The fuck are you?
Straight up,
Pepsi's
dog.
so American.
It is.
Pepsi
whatever.
killed Michael Jackson, the black one.
Hey,
Pepsi's the reason why Michael Jackson's wife.
Fire.
Is he not?
Wait, what?
How is that possible?
Hold on, are we going down to TikTok conspiracy? What's
No,
going on
This
here, dog?
is this is not
He's talking
mine.
about when Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire at the Pepsi commercial.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You think that's why he got a?
No, I know that's why he.
So you
skinned.
think he instantly just switched to Coke after that?
I would. They fucking set up the
That's a
legend.
good, is that for real?
That's dead ass, bro. His
yeah.
hair caught on fire at the Pepsi commercial, and after that's when he started getting the skin
Yeah, and that's
stuff.
where he ended up getting
Yeah.
all that skin shit.
He should have had so much soul glow in that motherfucker.
It's the '80s, baby. I did not think I was gonna come here and learn something today, dude.
No, in fact, that was the
crazy.
downfall of his life. No.
I don't know into that. But they're not gonna talk about the late.
Oh my god, that's when he started getting allegations.
Yeah, around that time, that's crazy, bro. Damn.
Started
Fuck Pepsi.
Started changing his nose and everything.
I said some wild shanty, so I don't know about that. I got sponsors, bro.
He's like, yes, you're fluffy,
I'm with it. I just didn't think of something, so I'm gonna give it some distance. You know, so I'm gonna stay silent on that by design. But
Hey, bro, like I was telling you before the cameras were on, I feel like your grind for comedy, you've been going so hard. Like I forget you're on the radio.
Oh man!
And mind you, I grew up listening. You know what I mean? So it's like not even grew up. I don't want to say it like that, but you know what I mean? Like I know your voice.
Bro's been on the radio for a year.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What you mean you don't want to say it like that? Oh, like you grew up listening to me or what?
Yeah, I don't want to say like it was a wrong
Yeah, okay,
wrong way to say it. But I know your voice.
He loves your voice in his ear.
Yeah. So
my voice is all I got, dog. So I appreciate that.
No, you know what I mean? But I fucking
I
forgot your ass is on the damn
yeah,
on the
shout
radio.
out Dana Cortez show, dog.
Yeah,
Nationally
bro.
syndicated Dana Cortez show, bro, and that's been my foundation. And shout out to shoot, man. I think I met Dana and Otto in 2015, and I had known Otto just from like in New Mexico, DJ Automatic, Phoenix Suns DJ.
Nice.
And I was doing like kind of like just regular content and interviews and stand up as well, and knew him from that. Something happened where Dana's co-host got let go, or I forget what happened, but they invited me in, did a guest spot there. Never had visions of like doing anything with radio. And me and Dana instantly clicked on air, like behind the mics.
Nice.
And yeah, man, they got me in at the radio station in New Mexico. I did my own night show for a year. No, less than a year. Then they moved me down to mornings. And in 2016, me, Dana, and Automatic moved to San Antonio, and we were based in San Antonio for a while. And man, I love radio too, just because it gave me the platform to like make hip hop my day job.
Yeah.
Fire.
Which that was a big goal for me too. Is like that's all I've ever really wanted to do is just hip hop throughout the week or radio. You know what I'm saying? Radio stuff, and then I get to go tell jokes on the weekend.
Like doing what you love as a job.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
you're still a part of hip hop. You don't have to be a rapper. You know?
Yeah, that radio's put me in some fun, really fun situations in regards to like history of hip hop and stuff like that. We had if you go on our YouTube page, we have when Migos walked out on Dana.
No.
Yeah, and it was right after they did their walkout. And respectfully, I'm gonna share the story. I was like, what a random story to share about Dana first.
That's crazy. Out of all the stories you want to share.
All the stories of my dog. She's a Gracie Award winning. She's a legend, dog. Dana's amazing, bro. Monster.
Walk down on.
Yeah, she's done so much stuff for our community. I start off with this story.
Yeah, but basically, Migos walked out.
But I'm bringing it up to say that it was a moment in hip hop when the Migos had just came off their Joe Budden interview thing.
Oh yeah,
And
that's right.
so we had him next, and Offset had just proposed to Cardi. And Dana started asking them about that, and I remember Offset described his engagement as piped up.
That's hilarious.
He said, "Yeah, it's piped up."
Yeah, piped up. What the fuck? Mama. Engagement.
Hey, here, take off.
Mom.
Yeah, dog. And then the homie, I forget the homie's name. Who's their manager? Pee Wee guy. I forget his name. He just popped in the interview and he was like, "Hey, we done." And then they just respectfully told Dana, like, all right, we're done. And then Quavo gave us a drop, our forever RIP Takeoff. And they were nice, but they literally walked out of the interview. And it was like a viral moment for us. And it got us a lot of traction. And that was a cool moment. Met Post Malone.
Oh,
and we interviewed Post Malone. And I was the first person to not the first person, but I was involved in like the radio play with Post Malone, Fall Apart.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, because I remember when I first heard it. He dropped the same day. He dropped Stoney the same day J. Cole dropped. What is that album? It was not J. Cole's best.
No,
For Your Eyes Only?
Nah.
Yeah, I think it was For Your Eyes Only. That's the one that has a song about. That's the one that has a song about doing.
Stoney came out 2015.
2016.
2015, somewhere around
But
there.
it's that one. J. Cole had that song about doing laundry. I just remember he was like, "I'll do laundry for you," or "I'll fold your clothes," or some type
Oh
shit.
yeah, I do remember what song, but yeah, it's definitely a
Yeah,
questionable.
so they dropped the same day. And I just remember being like, "Nah, Post Malone got a way better album." And I heard I Fell Apart, and it took a whole year. It's the only song next to Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You" to go #1 a year after its release.
Damn.
Now, or actually, now that kind of happens more because of the way radio music's released. But yeah, bro, and so that was cool.
great song.
Like be a part of that. A lot of Ray Sherman records. I was in the program meetings where I was like, "No, y'all gotta play these dudes. Y'all gotta play these dudes." And then the biggest one the biggest moment for me and like personally in my career, one of them is with 6ix9ine.
Crazy.
I was gonna ask you about that. I seen that.
Yeah, so with 6ix9ine, that was like in everything. So
This guy.
so what's up?
He's on 6ix9ine's dick. Go ahead, proceed.
You don't fuck with six? You don't fuck with?
You don't fuck with the King of
6ix9ine?
New York,
Not
bro?
really.
You know what? That's
When he came out, I did,
Yeah.
and then he just like took down the whole organization. It's pretty savage.
Yeah, it's pretty well.
They were the fuck his baby mama.
The fuck's
kidnapped
baby
him.
mama, they stole like $6 million from
We're
her.
getting in this
so-
conversation.
You know,
But
and-
proceed. I apologize.
Yeah, hey,
I
you
didn't
know
mean
what?
to
But
digress.
also, Dan, I will say 6ix9ine. He's gonna fucking. At a point, he was trolling too hard. I'm like, bro, you're gonna piss off some people.
Yeah, man.
And so I think here's how it goes. Somebody could fact check me if I'm wrong, but it was Cardi B had the longest running number one. It was like a record-breaking number one with Bodak Yellow. Banger. Bodak Yellow was just going crazy. Then Post Malone and 21 Savage put out Rockstar. They released it on YouTube. Crazy. And at that time, YouTube, all you had to do was upload one. They did like one verse and then like the hook of the song.
That was the baby.
No. This is Post Malone.
The baby came out way before.
Way later. But
yeah,
no,
my bad.
This is like 2016
because it changed everything. So when he did that at the time, it was counting towards record spins. Even though it wasn't the full song, Rockstar went number one. And at the same time all that was going on, 6ix9ine's management from Slovenia, they started playing his music as YouTube ads. And I remember it popped up as an ad first, and that's the first ad song that I was like, what the fuck is this? And it counted towards original views at that time.
Oh,
shit. It counted towards views. You could buy it, and it was a 2-minute long ad. And it was, I was like, I saw that, and that made me want to look up more about him, and then kind of just understanding about how big he was overseas. And I kind of followed his movement from then. It was like the beginning of 2017, before Gummo was out.
Yeah.
And
I think Gummo came out 2018.
Around that time, Gummo was like about to be released.
Yeah.
And when he put out Gummo, that went crazy. Then he went on his whole run of trolling people and doing all this stuff. And then when he got in his fight at LAX.
Oh, with Slim 400?
Yeah. R.I.P. Slim 400 forever, dog. Shout out Slim 400 forever, dog.
He's gonna die.
Oh, we go. You want to hold?
Nah, go.
Just keep going. Keep going. All right, cool. And then he was flying to Texas, and I was like, I'm gonna interview this fool. And but he got in that fight at LAX, and the next thing you know, in San Antonio, there was like, I forget the gang, but they were waiting for that fool at the airport.
Yeah, it was another fight.
Yeah, they were waiting for him at the airport. So he was like, bro, don't go interview him.
You're gonna be jump with
time out. Beep that name. I wasn't supposed to say.
I was just about to get into that.
Like, what? The radio company I was working for at the time.
Wait, what were you not supposed to say?
The radio company I was working for at the time, bro, they didn't want me to go do the interview because rightfully so. They're like, yo, this is an active situation. Dog. Don't go do it.
You're going to get fucked up with them.
But I was like, bro, I got to be a part of history, dog. This is a moment, bro. This is a thing. This is the most annoying, hottest dude in rap right now.
100%.
And it was the day before his debut album came out.
Okay.
And we did the interview, and we're in the backstage of the green room, and that's when I got to like observe like just what it was and everything he was doing, and see how smart he was with the trolling, and everything was like pre-planned. Remember when he went to O Block?
Yeah.
He said he went there during the day, or like he went there in the active time. It was like, nah,
he went in 4 in the morning.
Yeah, bro.
2 seconds.
So
Fuck
like,
O Block.
after like being like with him like 10 minutes in the green room, I was like, oh, okay, I see. This fool is just
You
really,
could tell.
yeah, he's really going out trolling hard. And the homies from the Treyweight homies were there. Fucking the main other dude.
Oh, Shoddy.
Yeah, Shoddy. He was there sitting off. Like we were there with them all. Security came in and they were holding like AKs and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
you in the
outta
room
here.
full of
Oh no,
killers.
bro! It was like, bro. There's a moment in that interview where me and him just like, you see our eyes go,
A bunch of AKs.
and it's just like a bunch of guns. A bunch of guns just walked in, dog. So we're just doing an interview, hella guns. Like it's wild, bro. And it was cool. Just didn't let me. Fuck.
We'll keep bleeping it. We'll keep bleeping
This is what we got editing for. You got it. Don't worry about
Thank God we ain't live. I ain't ready to stream yet, dog.
it. Me neither.
That'd be crazy.
Oh man.
They didn't let me put it out for a
Oh,
while.
no.
Yeah,
They held the footage?
yeah, they held it for a while. The day before his album came out, me and him were talking about it, and he goes, "How much do you think I want to sell?" And I was like, "Yo, you're gonna go number one, definitely on iTunes for sure." And we were just going back and forth about it, and yeah, but I think I have the 169 interview with like the least amount of views because they didn't let me release it till like a couple months later, and at that point it kind of was incoherent in regards to the timeline.
Yeah.
And he had cooled off already a little bit, but
You couldn't put it out on your own platform, like on your own YouTube
at that
channel?
time, man,
Yeah, you didn't think about
Well,
it.
you were on their dime, huh?
the company I was working for,
Yeah.
You were on their
this is
dime.
growth.
So technically, they own the footage and all that.
All the whole thing. They were just like, bro, they ain't gonna allow it.
Contractually, they had you fucked.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that was just a situation I was in at the time. And yeah, so we ended up putting it out. But just to be a part of that, still like a hip hop moment.
Yeah, you can hold that near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, to be a part of that hip hop moment was cool. And then another big interview was with Nicki Minaj.
Fire.
She was dope. Dude, so cool.
Golly.
Yeah, dude. I mean, she is. She's
fucking bad,
bad, bro.
Beautiful.
Bad, dog.
I love it.
You know, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just. Best thing to do is catch and release, bro. That's all you can do, bro. So then you gotta flick up the fish a little bit. Hey, caught it. That's it.
So you said Band-Aids.
Yeah, so Band-Aids,
Free
16th
Matt Whitney.
Street. Huh?
Shout out Band-Aids, dog, where they finished the job. Shout out Band-Aids, bro.
So you got the quesadilla down the street too?
Down the street of the quesadilla, dog. You got a lot of bro. That's 7th Street's home for me, bro.
Oh yeah, I went to
Phoenix.
school up there right there on 12th Street.
I bet you fucking did.
He knows exactly what he's
I know exactly where Band-Aids.
He knows
That's,
Whitney, too.
that's where you got a spiritual guide.
That's where you got better.
But in return, man, who for you guys has been your guys' favorite guest, bro?
To be honest, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was this last interview we had. It's with she's a rapper. Her name's Malicious China.
Okay.
Her fucking story is crazy, dog. Like, she's out here breaking arms, fucking her mans up, all types of shit. And she's also a viral ass rapper, right? So when people ask me, I would jump to like the most viral one, I guess, because that was the most like kind of changing like shifts, I guess you could say. But after that interview, I'm like, no, this is my favorite.
And that one, I mean, Lefty too. Lefty was.
That's what I would have went
yeah,
to. Lefty,
dog.
I would have went to that one first.
Yeah, shout out Lefty.
Shout out Lefty.
Yeah, dog, that was cool, bro. Then he just pulled up to the what? You guys did like at a trap house and like
Nah, we
fucking
put
Avenue?
So he was supposed to come here.
Yeah, he was supposed to come here, but
We stood till 2 a.m, bro.
he stood us up.
We did a whole
yeah.
episode talking shit about him,
That's
and
how it
then we
goes.
praised him the next day.
Yeah, this negative Nancy.
Don't you start. I got the
Mal
footage.
ojo.
I still got the fucking
Bro,
footage.
he's like, imagine he just doesn't show up. I'm like, why would you say this,
Bro,
bro?
I'm
My bad,
0 for
bro.
4 trying to meet Snoop Dogg.
Damn.
Damn.
0 for 4, though. I waited for that fool. Probably a cumulative of like 8 hours.
And you smoke too.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just, you know.
Everybody smoked. bro.
Yeah, he's a
Nah,
god.
I don't smoke.
He's a god, bro. You don't smoke?
Nah, you know what's crazy?
He's a real piece of shit. You know why?
Tell
Because
him.
he's the type of guy where he turned down a blunt from Currency.
A joint.
He turned down a joint from Currency,
Yeah.
bro.
What the fuck? When'd you meet him?
I DJ for
The
him.
Pepsi drinker,
And he
bro.
didn't.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was
It's
looking
the
for.
Pepsi, bro.
You saw my eyes.
Yeah.
Fucking Pepsi. You gotta at least Pepsi, motherfucker.
You gotta at least fake smoking,
So look,
bro.
so this is a story, right? My sister was with me. I brought her to the show with me. She knew I was DJing. It's sold out, right? And she goes, "Oh no, the homie was smoking, and he was in the crowd, and I pulled him up, like, hey, you can be on stage with me, come on," because he was by himself. So him and my sister are talking. He smoked with my sister. He's like, "Here, you want to smoke?" I'm like, "No, I don't smoke." And then my sister's like, "What if Currency passes you the joint?" And I was like, "No, I don't smoke." Right? So I had to hold my word.
Pussy ass.
Currency passed me the joint. I'm DJing for him. I'm next to DJ Ski. You know DJ Ski, who DJ Ski Beats is?
He's tired of your
Legendary.
bullshit. Look at his face.
Legendary.
Bro, fucking,
Look at Anthony in his
Listen,
face. He's
bro.
tired of your
fucking
bullshit.
dare program over here. Don't say no to drugs.
Yeah, say no to
Fucking
drugs.
marijuana.
Say no, kids.
Fucking Currency, bro.
Hey, I was CEO of the Dare program.
Yeah, I bet.
you know
Listen,
exactly.
man.
You're fucking buzzkills, but you
I think I
are.
was like 5 minutes into this podcast. I was admitted to drinking and driving.
Yeah.
So you know what? At this point, I gotta support what you're doing. It's like, okay, dude, you stood your ground. You're
Stood my
stoic.
ground.
You're this.
Stood on
At this
business.
point now, I want to peel the onion back a little bit. The cebolla.
Like what you did there.
Learning shit. You know what I'm saying? Learn it.
You
Shout out
know?
to the Mexican homie off camera. You know what I'm saying?
I hit him with the point.
Ba, ba, ba.
Get on camera.
Oh, even my gun's gay as shit. Y'all hear that again?
What the fuck is that?
My gun goes tick tick tick. I'll squeeze it everything, dog. It's like the way I choke a bitch.
Fuck.
I don't even know how to do it, bro. I don't know what you do, but fucking. So why don't you smoke weed though?
Makes me paranoid.
Oh, okay, that's good enough reason. What happened?
It gets freaky, bro.
All right, so I was in high school, right? I was ditching with the homies. We go to this apartment, and you ever smoked out of a steamroller?
I feel like I've consumed marijuana in every which way you can,
All right.
but I'm pretty sure I have.
Steamroller, right?
Explain it for the people. What's a steamroller?
What is it?
Is it similar to like a gravity bong? It's
Nah,
not that. It's
nah,
still
hell
a
no.
different thing, right?
Toilet paper roll.
It's like a PVC pipe, right? Yeah, like a toilet paper roll, right? It's open on both sides.
How is it? You gotta do
Right.
it with your hands.
You gotta do it with your hands.
All right.
I'll hold your mic.
Nah, I'm gonna display it on the mic, right?
There it is.
So this hole is open, right?
Okay.
That's your picture for
Come
the
on,
thumbnail.
Right.
Nah, dude. My eyes
See, it's
were
like
wide.
this, right?
Bro, you're gonna see my eyes. You're gonna see my eyes. I was into the story until you're a dickhead. I was over
It's
here.
like this, right?
I'm all double. I was like,
Hey,
yeah, bro. It was a sus ass moment.
Where do you put
imagine
your
your
mouth?
honey packs. Brick up.
I'm not the kid.
That's a weird ass. Don't bring up some shit we did anyway. No.
Alright,
Dog, so you're fucking over there.
All right, so I like the
Fucking
bowl,
soaking
right?
out of a fucking dildo. No wonder you don't do weed, bro.
Do weed.
No wonder you don't smoke weed on some freaky shit.
He's smoking out a dildo. Like, hey, Currency passed him the joint. It made him think about that
He's
dildo
like, hey, you got a
again.
bigger one.
He said, no. And he looked at the joint. He was all,
Yeah,
more
all right, so
dildos.
you just got all paranoid.
Tell us how you double
off,
fit.
off the PCP weed
So,
or
like, I'm-
PCP pipe weed.
Yeah. So I'm super high, right?
Yeah.
My eyes can't open
Oh,
anymore.
no.
Right? But I can hear everything. And then they're like, hey, let's draw on Joe.
Nah.
And I'm like, I can hear you guys. Right? So finally my eyes open up a little bit and I look to the right and the homie has he has his arm out and it looked like a needle.
Oh shit.
Right?
shit.
So I turn over and I like sobered up quick, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I go crazy on him, right? I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You know, and then he's like, it's a pen, bro.
Oh.
You thought they were gonna hit you with Ron?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, just black tar heroin.
So I'm like, man, fuck you
you
guys,
off
and
the
I
high?
leave.
Fuck it. Yeah. You're not high enough, brother. Who you hanging out with? No, that's what I want to know.
I know,
That's
this
what
is
I'm
a,
saying,
this is a
bro.
wild situation, dog.
Yeah.
Who are your homies?
So after that, I leave. I walk to fucking Pete's Fish and Chips.
I just had that.
You're not in a good area.
You're not in a good area
You're
at
not
all.
in a good area, bro.
You do this shit to yourself, bro.
But I'm walking with my eyes closed because I'm so high still.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I get to Pete's. I try to eat a burger. Threw that shit up.
Why'd you get a burger at Pete's?
That's crazy. You're making wild decisions.
Because I thought I was high.
Yeah, you're making wild decisions.
No, you were high.
It's like
That's why
this,
you
all,
picked
this
the
all
burger.
happening in the middle of the day, dog.
know, you should be in
the
school.
Fucking 9 a.m.
Yeah, bro. Oh, dude. Yeah, okay. I see why. I can see why you're smoking a
So
weed.
yeah, ever since then I'm like,
So you're
nah.
just afraid it's gonna lock fucking fish and
Trauma.
chips? Sound,
Trauma.
yeah, dog. You're like, I gotta keep this demon down.
Someone made him think about the fucking needle again.
And you're in high school. Why do they just have disposable heroin where you're at? Like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
It was a
smoke
pen,
joint.
bro. It was a pen.
It's a pen, dog.
Black tar. Get off
dog.
your fucking.
Yeah,
what
fool.
the fuck?
What made you
I'd
start smoking?
have been insulted if I was the homie. And like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, like,
He was.
Yeah, dog, good.
he
Right
went
so. All right, he's a good friend then.
Man.
For me, man, I started smoking. Originally, for like a medicinal thing. I'd never really smoked growing up, and then in 2015, there's a lapse where I was working for a marketing agency and then working for the radio at the same time, and your boy was just not getting any sleep, dog, and I was doing like sleeping medications and stuff, and I was either like I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it made my body feel or nothing like that, and yeah, marijuana was kind of the first thing that helped that, you know.
Bro was all perked up.
Bro's off of Xanax.
Hey, Dana's asking for his opinion. He's all,
Anthony, hey.
hey, Anthony, what do you think about this? What do you think about this new Drake song?
I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna switch to marijuana. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
What do you think about this new Drake song?
That's good. All right, we're gonna let that one go. That's good. That's good. That's the
You
first
just
time.
hear the commercials
That was
come
the
in.
first time I see
Power
some.
98.3.
That's the first time I see some chemistry going on here from you guys' side. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. I like it. If I gotta be the punching bag, if I gotta be the fucking whatever, that's cool. I love to see that. That's beautiful.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's beautiful, dog. I'll fucking shoot it out on the radio station.
It was like, you know, lean down like Future and shit.
Hey, bro, almost lost his job. That's why he switched to marijuana.
Cody's gotta do something.
Hey, Terry, want one? Hey, per 30, want one?
I knew there was some dead air that one morning I was driving to school.
Oh my god, bro. Hey,
Coming back.
something wrong with my radio?
Oh man, bro, switched to
fucking zooted his
101.5.
I switched to 101.5.
Listen to Wild Travis Scott. Just
Drug, you should try. Hey, bro, coming up in New Mexico, were you a big Breaking Bad fan?
nah, man. I auditioned for that bullshit.
You did?
Yeah.
Badger or what?
Not. I'm pretty sure. Hey, fuck, that's the first thing you laughed at, that dickhead. Fuck yeah, dude. Off camera assholes, bro. That's turned like a joke squad.
No.
That was so like you thought about it.
I was Breaking Bad.
I see it.
The only reason I'm upset is because I don't really know who that is. So I'm a little ignorant to
It's
it.
a little smoker
So
on
wait till I find out who the fuck that is. Then I'm really gonna learn out. Nah, I want to see your Google search this dickhead.
Don't worry, we're gonna pop it up on the screen.
Nah, there's
He's doing that. It's selling it to him.
It's going like this, man. Fucking.
So fuck you guys.
there's a lot of reasons why you do a meth face really good. I don't want to know him yet. He does a really good meth
got cousins,
impersonation.
bro.
He knows how to open that mouth.
It's the fucking riffraff glasses he got going on over there, dog.
Tell him every part.
That's cool.
I'm
That's
glad
cool.
you said it. I'm
Ain't-
glad you said it.
Ain't the motherfuckers. Ain't nobody cooler than Cash at all, dog. Yeah, bro. He over there fucking calling. He over there refereeing the fuck. He's the umpire for the All-Star League, dog. It's like, nah, hey, listen, one more thing from you, I'll throw you out. On the other side, type shit. Shit. Nah, dog. He ain't got the Vipers, he got the Diamondbacks. Oh,
Big
man.
head glass.
He rocking them hoes, though.
All right, go ahead, Badger.
Nah, so I auditioned. Thank you for getting me back on track. I auditioned for some scene where Walter White does something and he needs carpet cleaners.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
But
No, but you haven't watched the show. I watched it like, bro.
I
I
seen
know
the
what
show.
you're talking about. I
Yeah,
watched
so
the show.
That's the
there's-
most Mexican
That is kind of crazy.
audition for.
That is kind of crazy.
That's right. I
Yeah, we need the guy to do the lawn.
Sí, señor, sí. Mr. Walter White, sí.
Mr. Blanco, whatever you need. No
So,
problem.
Saboya.
No problem.
Asada. Tres pastas.
Yeah, the carpet's no
Oh,
good. It's no
fuck.
good.
No, you know what? I'm such a fame whore. I didn't even realize how racist that was. You're right, dog. I was like, this is gonna be my moment. This is it.
And you wearing Mexican.
Dog, I was like, oh, that is damn, fool. That is some like
They do you
misrepresentation
dirty,
shit,
bro.
dog.
Subliminal
It's
racism.
like, yeah.
That's
Fuck.
crazy.
So I auditioned for that for Mexican for fucking
Carpet cleaner 1.
carpet cleaner 2, dog.
You're the nephew. You're the nephew in the truck.
They didn't even give me the first guy. They gave me the
Oh,
two.
cool. So it was like the wildest thing because all day, bro, I had to spend going back to the studios, bro, and sitting in the room. I'm like, all right, come in here. Let's see it again. I would have to like fake sprinkle carpet cleaner.
No fucking way.
Y'all ever like y'all ever like improv and
Yeah.
like mind out some vacuuming and
Bro,
shit?
why don't they just get real carpet cleaners?
They probably did. Man.
They probably hit him like that,
did, dude. All right, bro. Obviously, they didn't get me.
That's who got the part.
I thought I was like, bro, I was in that shit like,
They wanted you from a different part.
I was in everything, dog. I was like, oh. Tried everything.
Hey, you were
He's
there.
like this on the carpet.
Hey, you were at the crib. Hey, you were at the crib the night before, just trying to, find a drug addict face. Like, oh, I'm about to go in and be
No,
a meth
carpet cleaners are
head.
just carpet cleaners.
He's like, all right, I'm about to go in and be a meth head. We get in. Oh, yeah, we just need a carpet cleaner.
Yeah, dog, that was it. And they made me do it 7 different times.
Who the fuck? Who the
Just-
fuck sprays powder carpet cleaner like this?
I don't know. I was like, I don't know. The only carpet I've never like, I don't know. Fool. You ever use that free shit before
Yeah,
you
the
vacuum?
powder, yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking, but you're right though.
What the fuck is that?
I was saying I was going to been like this.
You probably would.
This is the most like if you're not listening to shit, you just see this going like this. Like, what is you guys talking about, dog?
Hey, put the pot on mute for like 30 seconds.
This was brought to you by Honey Pack.
You're jacking off on the patio. You're jacking off. Every day on the patio, jacking off.
Get your stroke
Oh
on.
god, didn't get the part though.
So you just like said, fuck it, never watched?
Nah, yeah, bro. Boycott that shit.
Bro, what the fuck?
Damn, you didn't watch it?
Nah, dog.
Bro, I went to the lady's house and
She
she's
yell
like,
at you?
fucking
Yeah.
chill. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Nah, I know she's wild.
She is. I don't blame her though. But
never
if she
seen
was
an episode
smart,
yet.
she'd have just kept the house mint. Get her a little tour. I'd have paid for that shit.
Rumor is she's a little bit of, she knows what she's doing. She likes the fame.
didn't get
likes
paid
to
off for that
ride
shit?
it.
No, they
I don't
paid her
think
like
so.
a one-time fee. She's not getting residuals for her house, which is crazy.
I'm instantly getting in there.
She got like 450 to 1,000.
I guess I mean, that is crazy to see. People come from around the world.
I came there to go. I came from here to
You
go.
would go see a fucking meth house though. That's
On brand?
that's on brand. Dog. That's not like I'm saying. It's not like your Pepsi.
You
like,
shoot dogs. Dog. You shoot dogs, dog. We know you went.
I'm like, yeah, bro.
I'm trying to get
It's the
sponsored,
Turk, bro. It's the Turk.
That's not the first meth house you've been to. Dog. I know. That's probably where you got that fucking Mexican ass chain, dog. That's
He knows where
crazy.
the bathroom
dog.
is and everything.
I'm gonna see
You're the only Jesus piece where your Jesus piece is called Jesus.
Jesus Cristo.
China though.
Thank you, bro.
But yeah, no, I never watch it. But I do. And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm admitting something. I jumped on this whole like righteous shit. I would tell people like, yeah, I don't like when they romanticize methamphetamine sales, but
Oh, you're one of those guys?
yeah.
Oh, and you're from New Mexico. So
Yeah.
they're like, damn, he's straight on some truth,
Yeah,
brother.
like, yeah, they're like, I was like, I don't like how they're romanticizing that shit. It's not good for our people. But,
Look around. Look
but low
around.
key, I was just hurt because I couldn't sprinkle carpet cleaner.
They didn't know that you could fly.
Low key, I was just like hurt, bro. 'Cause I couldn't do it. I didn't get the part. So,
Oh,
but I heard it's like
fuck.
one of the greatest pieces of TV, and it's cool. And
That's a great show.
They did a lot of great things. Like it provided a lot of jobs for
Yeah.
the Mexicans and stuff. And Dana's in it.
No way.
Yeah,
No
she's in.
way.
Yeah, she's in season 2. She's a reporter.
I want to go rewatch
Hey,
it.
I would have been more
Watch it,
pissed.
yeah.
My fucking homie got this promotion.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, she talked.
I roasted your ass for like 2
We
weeks.
You
got
got
here
one
all the
job,
time,
dog. Sprinkle fucking shit on a carpet and you couldn't do it.
Fuck you, dude.
You couldn't go with her? Like,
Yeah, one job, bro.
No, I still don't even know how to sprinkle carpet. They call
show
it
me
back
again one
then.
more time. The fuck is that? Hey, you're planting seeds and shit. Yeah, bro.
No way.
How big is the breeze bottle, brother? It's like...
Are you fucking hiring Stanley Steamer?
Bro's choking with me.
You fucking hire Stanley Steamer to come to your crib and they're doing this shit right here?
I'm like, damn, he's on point.
Who about this gay ass? Who about this zesty ass?
I paid $150 an hour for this bullshit.
I'm about to call Stanley. Stanley, what the fuck, man? Some bullshit.
Get Stanley on the fucking phone.
Oh, dog. Yeah, so.
my
but
God.
I never watched Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Another wag moment. There's a lot of them. Let's see. Radio side or comedy side?
Whatever comes to
mind.
Toughest moment, before I even got into radio, I was doing.
Oh, my ribs. Big ass up.
Before I got into radio, I was interning for the Source magazine.
Oh,
And yeah, shout out to the homie Kaz. And anyway, I was interning for them. I got an interview lined up with Kevin Hart.
Fire.
And drove from Albuquerque, New Mexico to El Paso, Texas to interview Kevin Hart. And I was like, I'm gonna interview him and all of his homies. So it was like him and the Plastic Cup
Spank.
Boys.
Plastic Cup Boys,
Spank.
yeah.
No, Spank wasn't there. Or wait, he was
Harry.
there. Harry was there. Harry, Joey,
know Spank, Harry.
Wayne, Naeem. I don't think Spank was there.
Was the guy who leaked his sex tape, was he there?
I don't think so. No,
Remember
it's
how
not.
he got, remember they almost canceled his ass?
Did not know he had a sex.
Well, his
Yeah.
homie, I don't know, I could be getting it wrong. but I
Somebody
think-
from his camp
Yeah,
leaked
leaked
him
his
with
shit.
a side bitch.
Yeah.
Which that's the problem with side bitches now. You can't have them anymore.
No, they're not like
that's
they.
the shit J. Cole was talking about.
They're not built like they used to be, bro.
Nah,
they
dog,
want too
it
much
was just, like
clout.
too many opportunities to be shown.
Yeah,
you
all I'm
know?
Like,
fucking
you want to
him.
spend the night. Like, no.
I think like if you want to have a side bitch, you got to forfeit your social media. You can't have a side bitch and
100%.
social media because they're gonna find out who you are, dog.
100%.
And then
Yeah.
girls, FBI, yeah, no.
Hit you with the head
Next
girl.
question.
They're gonna hit him with the
Next
head girl
question.
sex.
But don't fuck homies girls
Bro, the gun has to stop. The gun has to stop, bro.
because I'll fucking shoot him.
He's off.
Is that me? You hear it on the light skin face.
I've never seen your eyes that small. Don't fuck my girl, I'll shoot you.
They don't call me. They call me John Dick.
Fuck, bro.
Fuck. Oh man.
John Dick is crazy.
That was pretty. That was pretty flamboyant, dog. That was pretty like, yeah. Like if Drake shot a gun, that's how.
Oh my god.
That was like some Degrassi ass shit.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Oh boy, you're gonna get it now. That's why I oughta.
What is it? What's the one with Ricky? What is that one? Boys in
Boys
was it Ricky? Is Ricky?
Oh, got you now.
That's the way you shoot a gun when your gun goes tick tick fool. What were we talking about before?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin
You're
Hart.
interviewing Kevin Hart.
Yeah, dog. That okay. Yeah, this is the worst moment now. No. Yeah. So we do the interview, and I don't know what happens, bro. Like the video homie, the dude who was behind it. Okay, I do know. I just don't want to air him out. It's not like anybody knows him.
Air him out.
No, I'm not gonna say his name. But the homie got starstruck. No. And it's important to have like a homie off camera and everyone to know to do their job, no matter who it is, because like the camera angle was just weird. It didn't make any sense. It wasn't good. Like I wasn't about to.
He was so busy on Kevin.
He was just like, yeah, just in the moment, just listening to the convo, just like, you know what I'm saying, gassed up on everything. And like that was right when Kevin Hart went from doing like theaters to like
movie star and all
like
that shit.
crazy. There was a big like elevation. And the interview was like about 45 minutes of us just riffing, dog, riffing. And
It's like just the back of your head.
yeah, like,
Kevin's right there.
yeah, dog. And we're just riffing and going, and it was sick, but never put it out. And
That
then the other one
fucking
was Wale.
Oh, Wale. Yeah, shout out Wale.
Yeah, shout out Wale, talented artist. And at the time I interviewed him, he was just about to sign to MMG. He was with Rock Nation. And it was a DJ Smalls party in Denver that we were filming, and DJ Smalls set the play up. And I was such a big fan of Wale. That was a moment where I was like, okay, you can't fan out over people because they're just regular homies. Mm-hmm. And I was such a big fan of him. And I was like, everyone had like this, they're like, oh, he's an asshole, he's not that nice to media, whatever. Nah, fuck no, dude. Bro, we sat there and talked football for like 20 minutes before I even asked him for the interview. And once I did, he was like, yeah, of course, let's do it.
Stupid
That's
fire.
fire.
Dope, bro. But my dumb ass, I forgot to change the camera settings.
Nah.
So meanwhile, while Wale's telling me how he's getting the look that he feels he deserves on Rock Nation, I'm like, oh, bro, I'm going viral. This is crazy. I'm about to break the internet. The whole time, bro, I didn't realize until the next day on the drive back from Denver to Albuquerque, which is a 6-hour drive, that the audio wasn't on. So the whole time, it's just me and Wale.
Yeah.
Hey, he's all doing this right here.
So yeah, bro, and just pure silence, dog, and that stings, bro. That stung, and yeah, those were the two that kind of popped to mind when you asked that question.
Yeah, we had moments like that too. I mean,
Yeah, bro, it happens. You just
comes
gotta,
with
the only way to the only way to get through those moments and remember for the next time is to like experience it.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, to this day I haven't interviewed Wale again. So
I was like, fucking wasting my time, bro.
Yeah.
At least you can put a picture of you guys like.
yeah, that's it. We took it. I can take you 3 instances when this motherfucker jumps in on it that I'm like, bro.
He's like, fuck this dude.
Yeah, dog.
Here's that fuck you face. I can see it.
He's just like a big exclamation mark on the joke, but yeah, dog.
That's his job. That's the only reason we have him.
Hey, you know what?
Doing it.
You know why? Because he laughs silently. He just laughs like this.
It's a friendly
You
chuckle.
just look at his face.
Yeah. Piece of shit, dude.
Oh man, what are some trials and tribulations that you had growing up, like as far as with comedy or just in life in
Biggest
general?
trial and tribulation. My ass is dyslexic, so that's like first.
Oh,
and
you're
foremost.
actually dyslexic?
Oh, for real, dog.
Okay.
Comic, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. They always like, I don't know if they still do it in schools anymore, but they used to like. I wasn't like dyslexic. I had to go like smaller classes. Like I wasn't that bad of learning, but they pulled me out of the day sometimes. Like
Just go to the nurse's office.
when it was time to read, they're like, Anthony, you're gonna go read with these other kids here. And I had to go like read with like the homies with the helmets and shit. And, yeah, which I thought at that time it was like a physical feature. I got a big ass head.
Right,
So I'm just like, oh, this is all the big ass head homies.
You guys didn't get his canceled.
Well, nah, fool. I just like no. It's not.
He's in the class, though.
I'm in the class. I'm living it. I'm looking around like, oh, we almost got like, they got helmets. I just got a big head. Like we were all like, I didn't know what was going on, but looking back on it, I was like, yeah, the slower classes, not the remedial classes. So like that was like an initial thing, and then navigated through that.
I overcame that one.
Yeah, dog. And I mean, compared to dyslexia, everything else has been pretty much, smaller than that. But trying to think what else. Oh man, in comedy in New Mexico at the time, we have 3 comedy clubs going up in New Mexico. But when I started doing comedy, we didn't have any comedy clubs.
Fuck.
So the only way people knew stand up was from what they saw on like Netflix or something. Yeah. And so to try to be like, all right, I want to do comedy, and then try to get my homies to come out and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this. And like, are you gonna rap? What are we going to, bro?
Yeah.
What is this?
What showcase are we going to?
Yeah, like, it's to get all my homies together and tell them to sit quiet for 90 minutes. Was like, what the fuck? So hey, that was a big like trial and like tribulation situation where we had to kind of build up our own essentially like one night comedy shows continuously and do a lot of like shout out to my homies in New Mexico and all the homies around the stand-up scene who like are getting it through like the breweries and the bars and doing all those crazy shows. So that was a big thing, was like building up and getting that experience and understanding comedy, because I didn't really work in a city where there was big comedy clubs until I moved here to Phoenix.
That's super dope. You kind of pioneered for New
Mexico. It was definitely there's a generation of us comedians in Albuquerque and in New Mexico as a whole that we all kept it alive when there was no clubs, and now there's 3 clubs out there and the city's thriving on comedy. So yeah, bro. But yeah, that was definitely that was tricky, dog.
How'd your parents did they support you or?
Yeah, dude, definitely, definitely, dude. Like throughout, you all hear a lot of people like, they didn't understand my dream, they didn't understand this. Like my family was like, nah, fool, you better this better work.
There's no plan B.
This is all you got.
You got nothing else.
Like, you ain't no thug, you ain't tough. You're dyslexic, dog.
Can't be an accountant.
Can't fucking clean carpets. Can't shoot a gun, you know what I'm saying? Like, you better get up there and talk your ass off, bro. And my family and all my friends, and that's really like what really helped me early on, because we didn't come from the traditional comedy scene, so it's not like you go through the normal comedy steps of normally getting into a comedy club like the Tempe Improv or Stand Up Live, where you start with your best 5 minutes and you work your way up. We were just doing it completely unorthodox, and if it wasn't for my friends and my family, and also shout out to the New Mexican hip hop artists too, that early on helped me do a lot of YouTube interviews and really kind of gather my support there. That was so big, bro. So yeah, dude, I've definitely come from like a lot of support, and I'm always trying to like continuously be grateful for that too.
Hey, I wanna get back to the when you were at dinner with Keenan, like, cause bro, I have these like thoughts in my head. I have these thoughts
straight when I'm talking about the boss, man.
I have these thoughts in my head where I'm like, you always get those things where it's like, $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z. And it's like, bro, like I would want to have like dinner with Nipsey, like all these people, like, because I feel like, bro, Keenan is like a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. So it's like when you were in there, like, bro, were you just like a sponge, like just asking like crazy, like just nonstop questions? Like, how was that?
Man, let's see. So if we get to go to Saturday Night Live, first thing they tell you when you get to Saturday Night Live, and the experience I got from being selected from his showcase was I was his guest for that episode. So it was the episode with Dakota Johnson and Justin Timberlake.
Oh, sick.
So I was there from that, and I thought, like, I just shared the stories about how I've met people throughout radio, and they tell you, they're like, hey, like when you get to Saturday Night Live, you don't know who's gonna be there, you don't know everybody's gonna be there. They might not even be on the show. They're just gonna be there because it's an event.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Ain't shit ain't gonna get me, bro. Sure enough, dog. First time walking in on the way to Keenan's green room, walk right in, bro. Turn a corner, Mark Cuban. No! Just sitting there, dog. Just chilling in the green room by himself, just hanging out.
$1 billion just chilling right there.
I was like, Mark Cuban.
Hey, here, look. Yo.
You need your carpet clean?
Instantly turning into Diddy.
Mark Cuban. But I was trying to Diddy my shit out there, dog. Ain't nobody want to diddle me. Take that.
So you're fake falling asleep?
That's crazy, bro.
And so, but shout out Mark Cuban, because he saw me like geek, and like nobody, like, he's like, what's up? And he just like give me a fist bump. Dope as fuck.
That's sick.
And then we're chilling in Keenan's green room, and man, it was crazy. We didn't meet him until the second, like, the show's going on. They brought us back out to the stage floor to watch Justin Timberlake perform.
Oh, man.
And then when we came back around the second time, that's when we got to go to Keenan's green room, and then that's the first time I got to meet him. And it was cool, bro, just to see like how much stuff is going on. The show's live, and they're doing like, you didn't really get to talk to him during the show because he's working.
Right.
But just to watch it was like surreal and see just, for him go from like rehearsing his lines or them updating him with lines and, hey, we're going to change this. And he goes out and delivers in front of, a worldwide audience. So that was cool. And then we got to go. Okay, so walking through Saturday Night Live was sick. And then after the show was wrapped, he comes back around and he was like, hey, bro, y'all want to go take pictures on the stage floor and everything. And I'll say walking through Saturday Night Live with Kenan Thompson, bro.
Fuck,
Bro.
You're a big dog.
Oh, big dog. I was like,
You can't tell me shit.
Bro, yeah.
I'm not taking the trash out tomorrow.
I fucking fist bumped Jimmy Fallon and shit, dog.
Fuck.
I was trying to steal that motherfucker's powers, bro.
Dog.
I was like,
Start shaking.
show me how to fucking sprinkle carpet.
Taking his arm.
Yes, I'm trying, dog. I was trying to take it. I was like, fucking Jimmy, please, dog. And just take the picture, and then like you're chilling in the area with the people who are on the show and their guests and shit.
Yeah.
And while they're doing the sign off, before we're walking out there, out of nowhere, boom, Dave Chappelle just pops up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so now there's like just like a buzz through the whole building. I'm like, Dave Chappelle's here, Dave Chappelle's here. And after we took our pictures with Kenan, we gotta just hang out with that fool. Like they're in the area, and Dave Chappelle. Now like I'm on the other side with like the section with like Dave Chappelle, Michael Che,
Michael Che's fucking
Kenan,
hilarious.
all kinds of people, dog. And got a flick up with Michael Che and Kenan and Dave Chappelle, and that was sick. And then we go to the after party, and that's where we gotta have the dinner with Kenan. But there's like, we're at a big table. I'm one of 4 comedians that Kenan brought. And you're at Kenan's table. He's at the head of the table. It's like it was like on some.
So it wasn't as intimate.
It was in the sense that it was.
Me and Kenan. No, bro, we had a lot
Like
of
you guys
people.
were at like a romantic dinner or something.
It was definitely it was a nice ass dinner, fool.
Yeah.
It was
What'd
like shit. They had like steak, all kinds of like random like sushi thing, all kind of rich shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rich
It was,
shit.
definitely would have not let me in there if it wasn't the Saturday Night Live after party.
Did you fake pull your wallet out? To pay?
No, hell no, dude.
You know you.
I already knew, dog. I was like, they already know I ain't paying for it. Like they already.
He grabbed he grabbed his phone. Mom.
Hit his restroom real quick.
You try not to just be you try not to be too much of a fly in the window because like you're sitting there at his table and then like right over like Lauren Michaels' table, so like freaking Colin Jost and all those dudes, Marcelo and all those dudes over there, freaking Dave Chappelle's table is there. Like people are like all over, just
That's
somebody's
so crazy,
everybody,
bro.
and definitely like people were talking to like following like. What are you doing here? Mm-hmm. So that opened up a lot of doors for me. And the one conversation that I had with Kenan that made him like pay attention to me was I asked him, I was like, bro, what do you think is like you contribute to your longevity? Mm-hmm. And he said, that's when he like the first time he stopped and I was like, that's a good question. Mm-hmm. I forget what the other questions were. I kind of bombed 2 questions before that. It was like, so when I asked him that one, he stopped and he was like, bro, for me, it's the longevity in regards to like the being on Saturday Night Live. He's the longest running cast member. Yeah. And then just his whole career as a whole.
Since a kid, right?
Yeah, bro. How do you like maintain all this stuff?
And be sane at the same time.
He's dope as fuck. And he just said, he was like, try to be easy to work with. Mm-hmm. That's it. He's like, try to be easy to work with, especially when you're at a place like Saturday Night Live where everybody's talented. And so some days you're not going to always have the best ideas. You're not always going to be this. You could, some days you're being directed for somebody's, and the other days you're directing other people. So
leave your ego out the door.
Yeah, because like when you get to a certain level, everybody's talented, everybody has their own gift, and everyone kind of feels strong about it. Plus, when you're going to need somebody to be kind and work for you, then it's going to be reciprocated. And he said that's kind of been the biggest thing for me, and that's what the gem that he gave me too, bro, for that one. And yeah, bro, that was a sick thing. And then we got to go to the after party, dog.
Oh, you went.
The Diddy party?
No Diddy party, dog. I was looking for the doors, bro. I was looking for them. I was like, I'm ready, guys. Whoa.
Yeah, double tugger.
I was checking dicks. I was like, who is it? Who is the carpet sprinkle? What's up, baby? What's up? Who wants it, dog? Who wants it? Anybody? No takers, dog. None. Nobody wanted it from me.
Everybody trying to stay away from those doors. He's all fucking up. Y'all don't want to go?
Y'all want to go?
You see, it's because you're too on top of it, bro. You gotta be like you don't want it.
Yeah, dog.
He knows.
Because I'm trying to get him in one.
That's wild. Wait, in one of what?
Yeah,
In the Diddy
I'm
room.
gonna push. His ass is gonna be the sacrifice.
I'll
Yeah.
take the Diddy room.
There's Diddy rooms
We've
here in
already
Phoenix.
talked about it.
Yeah,
If they come for all three of us, we're gonna take him.
Fam, there's rooms out here where they like.
Oh no.
They be like group sexing. Like, hell yeah, there's swinging rooms out here in Arizona, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Pineapple on the head type shit.
Pineapple on the head, on the ass, wherever you want
I
the
thought you were talking
pineapple.
about. I thought you
dog.
were talking about like Diddy parties here.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Maybe in the Sahara Desert.
My bad. Let's have a serious definition moment right now.
The Super Bowl.
When,
here
I,
was
when I say
crazy.
Diddy parties, I just meant like freak offs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you mean by Diddy parties. Yeah, everyone has their own interpretation.
He's
of a Diddy
meaning
party.
like Diddy.
yeah,
man.
diddling.
Yeah.
I mean, you're put on. That's what
Yeah, no, I get it.
Back to the after party though.
Yeah, that's like the after one, right, dog? But it was at this normal, regular bottles, regular after party.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Ciroc?
Bottles section, Casamigos. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. It was cool to be kicking it with like Keenan in the section and then see all these people of like influence still like geeking out over Keenan and how you know how successful he is, and then he's just like the coolest motherfucker. Like he's dope. So
Absolutely.
One of my favorite bits on SNL from him was the "What's up with that?"
Yeah.
What's up with that? Bro, what are you talking about? It's always playing in my head.
man,
Bro,
one,
Black Jeopardy, like
Oh yeah, for sure.
One big like gulp moment in my life where I almost fucked up. When me and Keenan were doing the promo for my Gabriel Iglesias show. We were in Las Vegas at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, and I told Keenan, I was like, "Hey, bro, we should do a quick promo, just shouting out Gabe and shouting out New Mexico and everything." And he was like, "Let's do it." And at that point, I'm like, that was a nerve-wracking thing because a promo with Kenan Thompson, he does these on Saturday Night Live like every week.
Yeah.
So that's like, oh fuck, I could do a stand-up set, no thing. An interview, no problem. But a promo, woo, hold on, bro. We're in the green room. There's all the homies from Wild 'N Out in there with us. I'm the only Mexican in there.
Oh, dude, putting
Like,
on,
dog,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm in this
Good
shit. Like,
shit.
oh shit, dog. And shout out to my homie Cody from Florida. So after Keenan said he was down to do it, I had to like walk away for like 45 minutes to
Gather
for real, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
He like, fuck, it worked.
Yeah, that's what I was just like, yeah.
That's it?
And so when I walked back and it was a good time to do it, I was just trying to explain to him what I was trying to do.
Right.
But it kind of sounded like I was directing him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, that was not my intention, but that's what it sounded like. And next thing I know, that fool
He got on you crazy.
Well, he was just like, I was like, explain, hey, bro, the show's on the 16th. I'm gonna say this, and then he's like, I don't need no direction.
Oh shit.
Fool, you could hear the whole green room.
I would have pissed my pants after that.
Hey, someone said,
No, I was like, ooh.
Oh,
imagine he just like fucking hymned you up, motherfucker. Listen to me. I'm Keenan motherfucking Thompson. You know who the fuck you are. All right, Anthony. Yes, sir. Bow. You know what I mean? Then he goes back. Hey guys, so
Because Keenan's so fucking cool, he could,
yeah, that's
dog.
what I'm saying. He's like, hey,
And
hella
then,
cool,
like,
bro.
and then so like everybody goes, ooh, the whole green room. Everyone, ooh, bro, like 30, like there's a lot of comedians in this whole area, bro. And then so I'm just like, all right, fuck it. And I just we ripped the promo, and I swear, bro, it felt like every single noun and word it felt like I could feel it coming, like throwing up. Like I was nerve wracking. I don't even remember like I don't remember the promo really. I had to look back on it, and we crushed it, one take it.
Nice.
And it was cool, but yeah, that was funny. I almost fucked that one up. Almost directed Kenan Thompson like he hasn't been the longest member of Saturday Night Live ever.
Been doing this since he was 7 years old. You're like,
Like he don't know how to do promos and shit.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, bro, that
Guy's
was-
been doing it for 30 years.
Yeah.
And shit.
Oh my god.
And Keenan, he gave me a good we had a cool conversation about stand up, and what is his recipe for stand up? But he told me it's intrigue, entertain, laugh, and that's pretty much the structure of a joke, where it's like you want to intrigue somebody with like a fact, entertain them with a story, and then like hit them with a joke with a punchline at the end. And that was a cool conversation about stand up with Keenan. So yeah,
Bro,
bro.
he's a legend, bro.
Hey, he's dope, dog, and he continues to put on for like other comedians, and his belief in like the next generation, and like also somebody who just fucking loves comedy. I could watch comedy. This fool he sat there, bro, and he listened to like as much as he could, because you know there's people like me backstage everyone trying to talk, but as much as he could listen to a set, he would listen to a set. He just loves comedy, and the whole team, Cherie, and their love for comedy is very inspiring.
that's dope.
So yeah, bro.
All right.
How do you feel your career is like catapulting now since you've done the Keenan, the Fluffy, like?
Yeah, man, it's definitely in a big up uptick right now, bro. I got 2 festivals coming up. The Laugh After Dark Festival in Las Vegas. The Big Pine Comedy Festival, which is here in Arizona at Chandler at Mike Drop Mania. But it's a big nationwide festival. And then I also got my own residency at the Tempe Improv as well, too, starting in September. So since just the name recognition of being associated with Keenan and Fluffy has really helped. Just like people trust that brand of comedy.
That's like
and then also too like learning from that style of comedy too, of how to make comedy for the masses is what I've learned from Keenan and Fluffy the most, of how to still be yourself but walk that edge where you could bring in 8,000 people with one words.
Yeah.
That's the best model to do it.
Yeah, bro, you got to try to make it for everybody but be yourself. And so just working with those names have helped tremendously. And I didn't believe it at the time I was talking to Fluffy, but yeah, bro, I'm basically booked out. Like my dates are filling in from here to the end of the year.
It's a good problem.
Which is all I kind of want as a comedian. Bro. So yeah.
How do you feel about like the edgy jokes as far as like
dark humor?
Like,
I'm a believer of everything's on the board. You can say whatever you want when it comes to like whatever. There's only good jokes and bad jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So I would never shoot down a comedian for saying like, oh, this fool, like I dismiss him because something didn't work on stage. It's like that. You're dealing with words. It's you can say one thing a certain way or just something for whatever reason that joke doesn't work that night. So when it comes to like edgy and dark stuff, I think if it's a good joke, and it's a good joke, bro. If it hits, it hits. I don't like when people go they're saying something just to get the shock value out of it, and the audience can oftentimes see that.
They're trying. They're trying too hard.
They're trying to, or like they just want to try to jump in because it's like a hot thing. Like ain't nobody like it's. I'm not gonna quote anybody.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a person like Dave Chappelle or like even like Shane Gillis, those are people that that's their type of comedy.
It's just good jokes, bro.
Yeah,
like Shane's just they got good ass jokes, dog.
And I feel like he had to take his licks to earn that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah. I think, and anytime you're trying to cross the line like that too, you're gonna you're gonna stumble and fall a couple times.
Bro,
but
because he got pulled for a minute.
You had workers on who are you talking about? Shane Gillis?
Yeah, Shane Gillis.
Bro, Dave Chappelle, bro. Yeah, people at Netflix, a whole Netflix company on strike, telling the big bosses at Netflix, talking about, bro, take his shit off.
I think that's why I love because I grew up watching Dave Chappelle. Like I love comedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like Jamie Foxx was one of them. Def Jam comedy. So I'm watching all these as a kid. But Dave Chappelle obviously stood out because the Dave Chappelle show. But actually, his stand-ups are my favorites. Like when he did Washington D.C. and he's talking about the little boy. Hey, move, motherfucker! I'm out here selling weed. You know what I mean? When he's talking about that. But one thing I really liked about him, and it's really on brand for him. He sticks to what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? That's what he talks. It's like political, but also like social content, I guess, like jokes, and he makes it funny. You know what I mean? And he makes you kind of learn. You kind of take something from it. You know?
Man. I think it's George Carlin who says when their mouth is open from laughing, that's when you hit them with information.
Right, like medicine and candy. Right?
Yeah, Dave Chappelle, like what he does, and there's a reason why, like, to your point of what you're saying, like that's why his comedy ages so good.
Right,
you can still go back and watch the Chappelle Show clips and be like, oh man, this is funny today.
Oh yeah,
you can watch his original stand up and be like, yo, this is beautiful today. So yeah, I agree with you on that, bro. Like he's just a maverick when it comes to stand up in that regard.
Are you familiar with Ali Sadiq?
Mm-hmm.
So his storytelling is
next
one of my
level, bro.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Great too, dog. And one person you brought up was Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah.
Which have you guys ever seen his?
He's underrated as fucking comedy.
Dude, he's just like
because he's so gifted at everything.
Yeah, bro. He's just one of them like.
But man, his comedy's
talented.
funny as hell.
Did you ever see his interview with Snoop Dogg on the GGN?
Yeah.
That was a big moment for me too because I kind of stole his like business model, where he would throw these parties. And then he would invite the people from the parties to the comedy shows.
Oh, it's fire.
And that's literally being in New Mexico, we didn't have nothing. So like when I heard Jamie Foxx say that's what he did, that's what we did back in New Mexico. We would just throw all these dope parties, and then I would get some of them. I was like, "Hey, y'all gotta come to my comedy show tomorrow." Blah 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 blah. Or we would even like trick them. We'd be like, "Yo, there's a house party over here." They get there, bitch, comedy show. Got you, bitch. So yeah, so Jamie Foxx is very influential to me too. So shout out Jamie Foxx, bro. He's dope as fuck, an icon.
Yeah, for sure.
Is comedy more storytelling or conversational based, or is there actually like is it only punchlines or?
I think comedy when it's done at its highest form should feel like a conversation. It should just feel like you're just sitting there talking to your homie and break the barrier of the stage and the audience where it feels like one, bro. You guys are just like vibing to the moment, and there's a rhythm to it where the beats are the laughs and you're in pocket and you're doing that. And then with it, there's arts of everything. Like if you watch like a Rodney Dangerfield where it's just, one liner, and then somebody like an Ali Sadiq, who is a great storyteller. And then they could also play in the negative space of, you know, it's not always just like boom, 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 joke. It's like, let me tell you the story. We're going to bring the mood all the way down. And then we're going to bring it all the way back up and all the way back down. So it's all, you know, whatever, it's a variety of whatever you like and whatever you're into. But each is their own. And it's cool. And then like even like with roast battling too. Yeah. Like that's a fun, like, roast battling is fun, especially now because it's just very algorithm friendly, but it's like a WWE match where it's like it doesn't really matter who wins or loses as long as you and your opponent put on a good show. Right. So like I love a good roast battle too. So
is that more so like you roasting the like people at the shows, or
spreading carpet or what, fool?
Yeah.
That's like crowd work, isn't it though?
Well, they have like actual roast battles where it's like you against another person, which is its own thing. And then when you're doing crowd work, yeah, man, you could get on somebody's head and fucking, you know what I'm saying, and make sure you win that.
Has that ever went left?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, freak yeah, dude. I've gotten buried. The lady who buried me the most was a couple years ago in New Mexico, more than a couple, like probably close to a decade ago, where she yelled out. I was drunk, sweaty, not like vibing with the crowd. I was just doing my material, and that's actually when the worst bombings come. Is when the audience knows that you're mentally not there. Mm-hmm. Like if you're in the room and you're like present and you're just like, you could have a moment to be like, oh, well that joke didn't work, and I'll get a laugh. Mm-hmm. But when you're an autopilot and it's just not working, you're
just going through the motions.
And the audience can pick that up, and then that's when they're detached, and then that's when they're not entertained, and then that's when this one lady stood up and she like, hey yo, you ain't even funny, Mexican.
Oh, fuck.
Boom, cracked. Everyone was like, hey yo, everyone just laughed. Fuck it. Oh, dog, I was in this contest to open up for Michael Epps, so it was like a black room full.
Fuck. Mexican, that shit fucking.
I mean, shit. What are you gonna say?
Right. Oh, because and then she was on. I wasn't funny. I was bombing, bro.
Yeah, she was right.
She was right, dog. I didn't have. I was
fuck you, right? Fuck you, bitch.
And yeah, bro, that one was not good, but yeah, that's the one that sticks out of my head. After I went through that moment, I was like,
so that was your biggest bomb?
I feel like at every level you reach, you have to cross that point of like, elevates. Oh, okay, that didn't go as planned. Like the most recent bomb I could think of was when I did Saturday Night Live. Oh, not Saturday Night Live, Stand Up Live. They booked me to do a private bingo for the people who own the Cityscape area. So the owners of the complex do this big like bingo night for their employees and shit. And I'm thinking it's gonna be like, oh, like fun party bingo. I don't know, like not real bingo. Nah, fool.
I get serious there, gambling and shit.
Bro, I get there. It's legitimate ass. Like they got the regular markers set up. You know what I'm saying? They tell me like, yo, you're gonna do maybe like 20 minutes of comedy and then call 2-3 games of bingo. And
you're
that's
calling
it.
Bingo and shit too,
bro. That's what I thought I was doing. Just 2-3 games, bro. I get there. The lady's like, yo, all right, we got you for 2 hours.
Oh shit!
Holy fuck,
bro! I'm there, dog. Like, do my little comedy shit. Goes all right. Then I start calling the bingo games out. And it's like a real ass bingo like hall setup, bro. They're like, it's a big thing for this company, bro. And the first game went pretty good. Second game went long. I kept doing I-17 jokes. That's all I had, dog. I ain't have none, bro.
Oh shit!
Like, y'all might hate to drive on this, but I-17. That's all I had. Again, by the fourth I-17 joke, they're like, "Shut the fuck up! It's called the number, dog." And then it really went to shit, bro. On the third game, dog, when I ran out of material. I was nervous, cranking the shit out of that little ball spinner, bro.
Arm all sore,
bro. Boom, 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 going hammer
balls
on it
everywhere.
Whoa, family.
What's up with this guy, bro?
Family, bro. I'm cranking this thing, and like on those. If you ever spun a bingo ball spinner, you know there's like a little hook on the end that you gotta close it all the way back up. I didn't know that.
Told you there's balls everywhere.
Bro, boom, spin it, crack, dog. Balls all over the
You're
stage.
lying, bro.
Me by myself, dog. Trying to pick up these balls.
Angry ass old people.
Angry ass people. Like what the fuck? I saw the owner of the whole Cityscape area go.
Oh my god!
Throw his shit up there, bro.
Fuck that.
I lost this game.
Well, there you
Balls
go.
all over the place,
Do their
dog.
dot marker and shit.
Bro, man.
Oh, I bet it was I-17.
Take your ass back to I-17, motherfucker.
That was bro. That was one of the ones you just get the check and get the fuck out of there, dog.
For sure.
Yeah,
Never booked
bro.
this guy again.
That took me that bingo, bro. My homies know. I talked about that bingo for 2 years, bro.
I would have too, man.
Yeah, it was
it's pretty
tough,
scarring
dog.
shit, bro. But it's not your fault. They didn't tell you you're gonna be there for 2
It
hours.
is what it is. But like, it's like
Makes shit worse.
You got paid?
got paid,
All right,
got the fuck out, and I learned that lesson of like if the money's good in comedy, you got to ask a lot of questions because a lot of times people don't know what to do with comedy shows. So yeah, that was tough, bro. That was a bombing, dog.
What's the secret to not bombing? Because we went to one of your shows and there was a guy that was just like looking at the ceiling the whole time, telling his jokes.
I think for me the secret is just being present and just being like being in the moment, because then you realize like then you could hear yourself and you could pick up on the audience. I think that's kind of the secret to bombing for me, is not bombing, is just being like, oh well, this fucking shit didn't work. And then if you can like read the room, see what's going on in the room a little bit. I host a lot, so when you're hosting, you're the first person out, so you kind of don't get that luxury. So when you're just you're trying shit out. But I think for me it's like every time I've ever bombed bad, it's just not being present, and the audience knows that, and you know that because you're not like, you're just getting through your material.
Yeah.
So for me, that was not being present. Being present in the moment, you're gonna be like, oh, that joke didn't work, and that release will get a laugh a lot of times.
100%. Hey, that's another episode on the Patio Podcast.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Appreciate you, man.
This motherfucker's gonna let me talk about bombing and then end it. He's like, well, he disappointed with you, he disappointed us. And we out, dog.
On that note,
he ain't gonna be hosting your bingo. You gotta go to bingo or what, dude? What's up, dog?
I forget.
he was there that night.
I forget that he actually does this.
He's like, out, bro. He's like, I gotta go. All right. Come to my show. I promise I'm good. I was not gonna be hosting bingo.
We'll end it on this question.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna drink a Pepsi, dog. What's up, bro? We out this bitch, dog.
No, we'll end it on this question.
He really picked up on what I was trying to do.
We'll end on this question. What is next for Anthony A after doing fluffy and all that?
At least I didn't do that.
You trying to do with fluffy?
What the fuck, bro?
My bad, bro.
Well, bro, you threw him the shit and then wanted to end the show.
Don't start sprinkling carpet, dickhead.
All right, let me take this over.
Oh no! Hey, yo, we're out. Now, what's next is man, I'm gonna be on another episode, and I'm gonna be doing comedy shows throughout Phoenix, the Southwest, working at Anthony A Comedy across all social media platforms to keep up with that. On the Dana Cortez Show, nationally syndicated, and don't worry, Phoenix, we got you. We hear you. What you're saying. We'll be back.
Please.
And shit. Also, I want to lose another 20 more pounds, so that way I can wear the shirt, the Lover Lane shirt that y'all gave me.
Why? It doesn't fit?
Well, it does fit, but I got big nipples. I got to tell. But the way that I'm sitting, like they would have been puffy the whole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tried it. I put it on and I sat down. I was like, shit. Is it like Lover, like you know what I'm saying?
All right, Dad, did you keep your shirt on when you were winning?
So yeah, no, so that's what's next. I'm gonna lose
20 pounds down.
I'm gonna lose 20 pounds. I want to be on another episode. I lose 20 pounds, and I'm gonna go on another episode. I'm gonna wear my shirt.
You gonna wear it?
Yeah, and he'd be like,
Bro,
all right,
whenever you want to swing by, bro.
I appreciate
Doors
y'all.
open for you.
You gotta come to a Lover's Lane event.
Let's do it, dog. We're here, dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you some honey packs and some shots.
Yeah, dog. You know, just don't fucking give me the weed that he was smoking.
Don't bring the homie who he thought was shooting him up with black tar.
The weed he was smoking, the fucking Shiva he was doing, or the fucking spiritual guy you listen to. We got a great time.
You really missed the brunch, man. We really had
fool.
honey packs
I
available
bet
for
you
everyone.
did, dog.
Bro, hey, these two guys right here.
I'm at the. Oh man. Are we gonna have a honey pack moment or no?
Yeah, we gonna honey pack.
Whoa.
Next episode, honey pack.
Whoa. I don't know what this is with my eyes. Sometimes I do this weird
No,
shit.
we're not.
No, we're not. I mean like a honey pack storytelling moment, but no.
Nah, he
That-
was on. We're gonna have a honey pack moment.
This guy,
And I agreed.
this guy shared a honey pack.
We did not share honey pack.
That's how this guy shared a honey
Times are
pack.
tough, dog. You gotta split a honey pack.
This guy was feeding guys honey.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I was
Yeah.
helping
No,
all
he
you guys
was.
sell her honey pack.
One hand a bottle of champagne, the other one with a honey pack. Let's go.
Here, bro, you want some? You want some?
They were with bitches. I'm trying to get them. Come on, bro.
Fuck it, that's an on the patio Chardonnay right there,
You know
dog.
what this fool
That's
had
an
on?
on the patio mimosa right there, dog.
This fool had on a fucking. He looked like a. What did he look like? A fucking.
A do-rag.
Ah, you
Shower
almost brought it
curtain.
home. You almost brought it home.
almost brought it
home.
Hey, he looked like a fucking shower curtain.
Hey,
Though.
no.
He looked like a sports mariachi. He
Nah,
had
he look like
fucking mariachi
He look
shirt.
like some sexy red bed sheets.
Yeah, he looked dumb as fuck. So
This is fucking funny. You guys are wild, dog.
insert the picture. Shout out Anthony A.
Oh my god. Hey, make sure you go watch his comedy at the
Tempe Improv, September 25th, and then going every once a month going forward. Please, it's gonna be a fun show, man. I'd love to have y'all out too. I'll
yeah, for sure.
We'll be there. Hey, that's on the Patio Podcast. I'm Stelly. That's Joey. That's Cash. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
If it's up to me, I'm two-stepping, feeling nonchalant when I'm walking in a party. Yo no soy santo, tú eres santo, vamos a salir a bailar. Yo no le saco, yo te la bajo, ella me escucha cantar.